my game, bro.
That was the first thing the recording heard. Thanks, man. Anyways,
my fault.
in the last session, wow, I forgot to watch the VOD to remember Vasily's voice. That's gonna suck later on for me. Anyways, in the last session, we picked up a few days before the departure of the Deadlands. I almost said French. Holy shit! With Axel revisiting this alternate timeline he was viewing and deciding how best to tackle the inaction of those that were in his exact position, but elsewhere or elsewhen, depending on how you view it. Axel ventured off to get an audience with someone from the brain working. Wow. Truth Seeker Institute. Thank you. That was weird. My brain just shut off like a whole half second there.
What? Sorry.
It was told that they would be put in touch with someone in due time, as there was one individual who was stationed around where the blackout happened, but we were going to come back to that in the future. We jumped to Clive discussing with Demetrius briefly, or getting information from Demetrius briefly about Benny being in touch with someone before his death. The last person to see him was a woman whose image he was given and route he was told to follow, to which he did that evening. But before that occurred, Ophelia was told to take a break to speak with her father, because he might have information that might pertain to the research, the study of the bypass equation. She did encountered a broken man who... did I ever give you his name, Christian, your father's name? I probably did.
Yeah.
I did? Oh, okay, let's make sure. No.
Bye. Father... Servitor Brackus.
Okay, yeah.
Or Brackhouse.
That's Brackus, you're right. You found your father, Brackus, in these inhibiting chains that allowed him to not use any of his abilities as a celestial being. He was dehydrated and beaten, but not resigned, it seemed. And upon seeing you, a very heated reunion was had. I say heated. A very agitated reunion was had on both sides, as he questioned why you were working with Aradnus when they had stolen you away, told you your family was dead, and presumably recently killed your mother, to which you retorted with, well, all that matters is my work anyways. Doesn't matter if I work with you or with them, the work is still the work. And he said, well, if it's only the work you care about, perhaps we could try and rebuild this bridge through conversation. If you come back again, I'll tell you some stuff about the bypass equation project from when you were with us. If you would at least help, or at least try to rekindle this familial bond through time, because despite everything, I am glad to see you. And with that, Ophelia left. We jumped over to Clive, who encountered his current person of interest by the name of Carrie Lee. She met with 3 other individuals in a sort of shut-down storage center of sorts. They were discussing this mission they were on, these targets. The name Benny was brought up very briefly before Carrie Lee vanished. The rest of them talked about her being anxious ever since Benny, and how they're not sure what's going to happen next, but that they need to figure out what the next meeting point's going to be, and they need to be very careful about their routes they take, because they're probably going to be getting followed soon, especially with how high-profile things have been growing with these, whatever they're discussing. Clive followed one of them back to an old... I say old. I can't say shit either. A modest home on the outskirts of the city before benching back into the crowd and returning back to the Adjunct Spire. We jumped from there over to the battlefield. After the large-scale combat had ended and wound down, the last bits of conflict coming to a close, the remnants of the Third Aegis forces that were in the caves being pushed and dwindled down to nothing. A scuffle was had by a small breakthrough command team led by Kigleen and Axel, to which they engaged a handful of knights and men-at-arms, defeating them very deftly with a combination of well-placed strikes, good maneuvering, and a fucking Triceratops. Eventually, one began to retreat in the tunnels. One eventually said to call for Lady Callisto, that the information about a strike force arriving was correct, and that she needs to be brought up to speed immediately. In a blur of movement, by the way, Devin, I had to change your speed. Your movement speed was still double from old armor traits that aren't actually there. So your speed is still 40 feet, but it was not 80. 80 was the speed that, like, other armor gave you from the one shot before. However, in a blur of movement, which I'll say happened just from the adrenaline and a brief surge of some unknown connection to a concept of power, Kayleen burst into the tunnels, sped down towards what looked like the knight and another figure, to which this figure with these glowing golden eyes dashed towards Kayleen to meet them. And in a contest of strength, Kayleen was barely beaten out as a woman with wings burst through from the cave entrance, the tunnel entrance, slamming Kayleen down and throwing him away before landing behind one of the garrison troopers and cutting them down deftly, leaving it just Kayleen and Axel against Lady Callisto, the third Aegis, the right hand to Field Marshal Cantello, alongside one surviving man-at-arms and what sounds like a singular knight returning as well from down the tunnel. But we'll pick up with that combat a bit later. We, instead, are going to start over with... Go to my notes, make sure I get this right. We are going to start this session, ironically enough, with... I was going to say Yamcha, but I want to give Sophie some breathing room. We will start this session with Ophelia, actually. For the sake of context, Ophelia, this moment here is set to happen a bit after the combat in the quarry concludes. However, nonetheless, we do jump over to you in this moment. I will move just you and to Clive to the city map. Pull to scene. And where? There we are. Pull to scene. I'll need to remember the voice of Vasily one of these days. If I keep forgetting, I'm gonna hurt myself.
I think last time you were going for like a mix of German and...
It was like German and Slavic. I remember that, but I can't remember the exact inflection I used to make it sound a bit different, which is the only problem. That's fine.
Smart and old. Small.
Okay. Well, correction. We are actually going to jump to both Ophelia and Clive back in the Obsidian Spire, where I believe the two of you left off, actually.
Where?
Sorry. Whoa. Oh, man. All right, game's canceled. I spoiled the session, guys. This is all a Belmar ripoff. Oh, my God. Now, the word Spire is being tainted for me now, dog. Back at the Adjunct Spire. Wow. I'm going to hurt myself even more now. Thanks, guys. That sucked. That sucked. I'm so sorry, guys. You weren't supposed to hear me like that.
We're so fucked. Clive, we're so fucked.
We are going to go to the two of you in the Adjunct Spire. Let me pull up the notes. This is just after the two of you have both returned from your respective outings. Clive, you from tailing this other person of interest. Ophelia, you returning from speaking with your father. You return from that moment as you two have just arrived back at the Adjunct Spire. I'd say, Clive, you probably arrive a bit before Ophelia, only by proxy of... no, you probably would have arrived a bit after Ophelia by proxy of distance to where you went. Because you had to go from all the way out here back up to the Adjunct Spire, while she went from the Ministry Spire straight over to the Adjunct Spire. So by proxy of that, Ophelia, you are back in the sort of main chambers of the Adjunct Spire as the doors open and Clive enters wearing very innocuous street clothes.
Okay.
Here we go. There it is. this one will play? Probably not. That's where we pick up with the two of you there at that point in time. I want this one.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to take a seat at my desk and kick my feet up for a sec before I say anything.
I will say, as per typical purview of this time of day and this, I guess, relative to time of this era, Ishmael is also still not present, as he is typically still, even this late night, over at the Two Secret Institute. I forgot something very important, guys. Wow. There's something very important. It would have been at this point in time that all the flashes and information from Edric's mind would have come through, as you all had both just sat down, with the last message being, they've been recovered. As it pertains to something that fell out of the sky, something in a crater, something that both the True Seekers and the Ministry are scrambling to recover and examine. And the last message you got was, they've been recovered. And at that point in time, there has been no sound, no noise at all from Adjunct Mind. He's still present, but since that message, they have not spoken. And you two are left with that information as you reside in the spire with just the two of you.
I got my final words. That's it.
I'm trying to find the song I wanted. Let me keep...
Hey, Miss Ophelia, what do you think they mean by they've been recovered?
The implication would be either multiple things at once or a person.
Well, that is true. It just don't make more sense than others.
While the severity of situations revolving around this city does pertain to me to an extent, I'm not sure if I care unless it's about my research. If this thing I have recovered plainly traveled you, then I would like as much information as I could.
Maybe once the dust is settled, don't ask about that. For now, I guess it's business as usual for you.
Yes.
Speaking of though, how is that research going?
A new, not breakthrough per se. I've been enlightened to a new angle in which to observe what I've been doing.
Is that
We're
right?
working with that new template. New discoveries are being made. The original equation that I was given by my people was intended to be used as basically punching a hole through the planar realm. A permanent gate, which was never the intention, not mine. I simply wish for planar travel on a singular scale, without need of any special items such as a tuning rod.
I've just
Could
kind
you
of
imagine? Could you
I suppose that'd be kind of nice.
say that you need to go to the plane of fire, I believe it's called, and instead of worrying about acquiring the right resources or being in the right position with a teleportation circle of sorts, you simply expended magical prowess.
Think some suffering more. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice.
I'm not sure if you hold much prowess with magic, though, do you?
Well, not as much as city folk like you, but I can do simple things like this, and use a mage hand to pick up coffee mug, bring it to my lips, take a sip. Simple cantrips or simple spells. More apt description.
I see.
My prowess lies in noticing small details or shooting things from afar. You know how it is.
I must ask, how did you get into the abject assembly? What was the thing that you did that made them recognize you?
He's got like a cocky grin on his face. Not to toot my own horn a little bit, but long story short, I tamed the Wild West.
Interesting.
Trade deals, bringing it back to the city. We'll put a capiche on all those outlaws making refuge over there.
I see.
I'd ask how you got, put in here, but your situation's special.
You could say that. If I were to give an answer without telling you a long story, I would believe that primarily it is the equation, and secondarily it is my heritage.
I suppose we need all the bramines we can get like yourself.
Of course. Especially given that I have found a few others willing to do the research that I do.
Just kind of nods at me. Oh, yeah. I got a question for you. Maybe a little off topic, but have you heard of a lady called Carrie Lee?
I don't know. Do you have any reason to know that name?
Because of how you've been carrying your character, I would say probably not.
Yeah, I'm very... If it's not in my immediate field, it's probably completely lost to me, yeah.
No, it makes sense.
I don't believe I know anyone by that name. But to be truthful, for as long as I've been part of this civilization, I haven't found many names I remember.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm a bit of a recluse. No offense.
It's not me.
Asking you to breakfast the other day, and no response. There's a little bit of takeout for you in the fridge over there. It's assumingly an office fridge, if there is one.
I was not aware that we had a communal fridge.
Neither did I. It just showed up, I guess.
Oh, hell no.
That's this fridge game.
It's a very suspicious fridge, Christian. A very suspicious fridge indeed.
Oh, is it now?
Oh, it's gone.
Give me a second.
What do you mean it's fine?
It's a mimic, bro. That thing's a moving mimic, bro.
What do you mean it's gone?
Whenever it was in there, bro. I'm so honest, bro.
It's a good fridge, too.
Gabe, how does it disappear? Is it a spell effect?
You looked away, it was gone. There was never a fridge there.
How spell?
Roll initiative.
Roll
Roll initiative.
No.
What? You know how New York got street rats, bro? we got
Mimics? Street mimics? Anyways, moving back to the conversation at hand. I'd say, again, you were told to take essentially 24 hours, Ophelia, until tomorrow evening to return to your work with Vasily. So you have most of this day to yourself, or this evening, tomorrow day, to yourself. You as well, Clive, have just finished your bit of investigation for the day, so the evening is yours to relax with. If you choose to just hang out in the spire, in the interim, you're welcome to. You would... I'd say you would get like a brief notice from Adjunct Mind. No spoken words, just a feeling that Ishmael is on the way to the spire and will be here sometime in the next couple of hours. He's unsure of when, as there has not yet been an estimated time from Ishmael himself.
Got you.
What's the... Can't we just talk through the comm to... Is it the Adjunct Mind?
Yes, you can.
AI all over the place?
He's your personal. He's technically all over the place, but he is technically your personal little AI buddy. Yes.
Oh yeah, he's everyone's personal AI buddy, but he's also everyone's AI buddy, so he's everywhere.
No, just for you guys. There's multiple for the ministry has their own as well. This one, he's technically just yours. He helps and link with other people's. Yeah, he helps and link with others, but he just belongs to the Adjunct Assembly. He is your, above all others. He is there to assist your group.
Okay.
Place called a junk mine.
And everything is mental when you talk to this thing?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll access. Adjunct Mind.
Hear very, not muted, but dulled response as if their attention is partially elsewhere. How can I help you, Miss Ophelia?
I see you are partially busy. Would you be able to tell me anything about the current... What was found at the crash in terms of if it was a planar entity or not?
I am trying to gather more information, but Ministry Mind and Seeker of Truth are both... They supersede any authority I have, and they are currently making it difficult to ascertain any further information. What I can gather is extraplanar at most. Not sure how or where. When more has been available, I'll inform you.
Of course, I would like to specifically put the requisite on if it is identified that the entity traveled through planes without a normal planar method. I would like to know how as soon as the information is allowed.
Understood. And the kind of warmth in the back of your head kind of recedes, or I guess rather the kind of sensation, the tingle there over the scalp recedes, vanishes.
The back of my head just got really cold. It's weird.
It's like a faint, it's sort of like a faint tingly sound or feeling for this one, like a faint buzz, as if you put like a balloon over your hair. I would say about 4 hours pass before Adric Mind has anything to the two of you. And it is information that hits you first as they speak. They almost skip formalities and jump straight back into conversation about this subject of discussion. I've finally gained insight into the situation. It wasn't... Well, it was someone, as mentioned before, not a something, someone fell from the stars. They're calling them, and this is the current acting name, the Knight Celestial. I am still trying to decipher all the information, but much of it is still being blocked. The individual's asleep, unresponsive, and being kept in the True Seeker Institute. However, I have since been unable to gather further details. The arcane matrix has gone to high alert. Voice for Radness has ordered for no further investigation. I'm being told that much of the True Seeker's own consciousness have been temporarily removed from accessing the records as they pertain to this individual, so I apologize for having nothing more to input in the situation.
Shame.
At this point in time, the door opens and Ishmael comes running in. Big news first. I've done it. A breakthrough in my work. He places a hand on the table. Hair a mess, frazzled, eyes wildly darting around. I've had a breakthrough in my work. It is, swash. The table glows as magic floods into it. You see projections and images of mechanical pieces, humanoid bodies, detailed schematics, and a plethora of research notes in shorthand and long-form analysis. I call them mechanoids. After the proof of concept with the Warforged, I knew it could go further. These mechanoids, as I'm calling them, are the future of automatons. They are capable of harnessing an arcane subconscious, which will boost their efficiency more than 100% compared to anything that came before them. And they cannot handle any of the concepts we use yet, but they are far more powerful than the average garrison trooper at a baseline, and I'm going to present this at the next meeting for the administration. I believe that these creations will be the next step for almost every field of study imaginable. This could be one of the first steps into the new age that they're talking about. He pauses and inhales. Questions, notes, concerns, ideas?
What is the primary purpose?
To replace as much of the physical workforce that we don't need is the objective. No, I guess not replace, to augment or auxiliary much of our current workforces in warfare, science, exploration. They'll be, again, stronger, they'll be faster, they'll be able to process information quicker.
I see.
This is, again, working theory, but I believe that they might be what we need, at least to start to reduce the size of the military when it comes to people and focus our efforts on other fields of study and industry, especially. I can only assume the mechanics will be used mainly for military work in the beginning because of their lack of versatility just right now, but in the future they could be in almost every role.
Well, that seems handy dandy.
What is the comparable durability to one of those?
To one of you? I mean, like us in the assembly, or us as like Aradnian as a whole, I guess is the better question.
I want to know if they can survive experimentation.
They are, I'd say, about as durable as us in the assembly are.
In which case, how replaceable will they be if they break?
They're not meant to break, but it's like swipe some of these like small things around the table with the magic, kind of dispelling certain sigils that are in the air, plucking some out of the sky and almost expanding them to make images again. Right. It should be. It looks as though a single one of our modular cities could produce about 100 of these in a day, most likely. So.
That would seem incredibly replaceable, actually.
Precisely. It is not the material composition that makes them durable. It is the reinforcement of the arcane consciousness and the concepts they'll be using that makes them more durable. Think of it as like you see him kind of wave a hand and cast like the shield spell, like this, but persistent and always, but unable to be dispelled. And the kind of barrier on the body fades away.
This seems similar to pact magic, actually.
I cannot say there have not been inspirations from a plethora of fields, of course, but the objective is to steer away from auxiliary and third-party sources of power for these things. Warforged are very much be held in by their reactors and cores. These would be functioning off of the innate magic that their consciousness can pull from existence. They'll be ever charged, ever fueled, ever capable, always alert, and capable of growing and adapting and learning.
And tell me, where are we acquiring the materials for this?
I do not know that yet because I have not proposed this to the administration, but much of my initial work will be done out in the fringe cities to the east. So I'm thinking like the mountain ranges near Fragilis and near the other cities in that region. The mountainous regions have a lot more, I guess, room for excavation and expansion, and I'm assuming some other plains will be utilized for exploration and resource gathering, trade from other places, anything. But I need to propose this to the administration first, and if I get approved, then I'll discuss logistics. But there's plenty of places, both here and in other planar locations, which, he looks at you, your research could be perfect actually, and almost seamless trail of resources, like a logistic supply line. If we get your sigil, your symbol, your equation to work, it could make a seamless transition of supplies from place to place, depending on where we need them from and where we need them from.
Are we, as like a total, how is getting things approved? Is it kind of like democratic to an extent, or is it all nepotism?
It's fairly democratic. I'd say it's less of a vote. It's more of getting approval from the potentate by way of them not saying you can't do it, and then someone from one of the other like groups or sects in the administration would be like, I'll promote this, I'll sponsor this. Kind of like how someone said they would help Axel with his research. It's kind of like people from the other different groups would be like, okay, I see the promise of this. I personally will allocate my resources and my teams to further this beyond just what the assembly has here or what this person's promoting. Like it's very much
Okay.
it's merits. It's a meritocracy. Everything here is based on merits and strength. So if you propose something good and it's got valid foundations and research, then most likely someone's going to back it up.
Okay, so in that case, I see where you're coming from, and I like the ideas that you're presenting. As long as you can promise, if it pans out, I can have some form of aggressive experimentation to perhaps push the planar equation further faster. I give you my sponsorship, and I allow you to use my research as a reason for us to continue your project.
His eyes kind of brighten exceptionally large, and he smiles and goes, and I could have you, Clive, seeing as you are great at guarding these sort of supply chains, to work directly in the front with securing these materials when the time comes as well.
Well, I think I'd be happy to do that for you.
I'm very excited about this. This is wonderful news. I mean, I say news like it's not that I've been working on for the past who knows how long, but you know what I mean. The wonderful development. Anyways, he exhales. I take it Adjunct Mind has filled you in on the events that transpired, which would pertain to the second reason I came running here, beyond just my research. I think you've heard the news at least?
We were
Weird
told.
fellow.
Yes, we were told that there was something taken, but a lot of the information is being purposefully withheld.
Yes. You, Ophelia, being a truth seeker like me, might have some leniency in going to the Institute and asking questions, but for you, Clive, and for you, Ophelia, since you weren't there when it all went down, I was there, I heard things kind of through the grapevine of conversation. I can provide a bit more information about things. A person, of course, fell from the stars and crashed into the ground. They had with them like an artifact of some sorts. People called it like a chalice-looking item or a goblet. Had like these gemstone slots that had an unknown arcane signature that's actively being analyzed. However, the person is not awoken since they crashed. They're not dead, but they've not woken up yet, and it's been some hours since. Additionally, the armor they wear is very alien, even to like the terms of extraplanar entities that we've fought or engaged with in combat as I read this before. It is very alien yet very advanced armor that rivals even something bestowed upon our own people at times. I want to say it even might exceed that depending on how far this analysis goes.
Golly.
So, is it likely that they're extraplanar?
I don't know how extraplanar they are, but they're either from a plane we've not experienced yet, like a plane that is yet to be found or discovered, or they're from something completely unknown and alien to all of us, to be honest. Currently, of course.
All I need to know is if they came from another plane, how they did it.
Well, if you want to get more answers, I hear that the Chaos team has full authority over the study of the individual, and as you know, the Truth Seekers have our claim on it, so you'd be... it'd be in your best interest to speak with Akale and her people when the time comes.
And when is the soonest I'll be able to do that?
Probably tomorrow. I mean, I don't know when. I don't mind. And you kind of you see him kind of call out, and then you can say he just stops talking out loud and goes, "Akela's very preoccupied, but I think maybe tomorrow evening would be the best time to get her after she finishes work. If she finishes work, that is, be your best chance at catching her."
Alright then. Seems I have things to do when the time comes.
Right. Beyond that, not much longer now. Like a few more days until. Well, not a few more days. About a week and a half until the next meeting. So if you've got anything you need to finalize, you best get it done soon. That's why I'm trying to get all this out of the way right now. Speaking of, I'm gonna head to my lab here. If you need me, I'll be in my room. But I'll catch you later. Other than that, and he kind of swipes his hands closed. All the information on the mechanoids vanishes off the table. Dissipates in the air into his fingertips, and he turns and begins to head out.
I tip my hat to him. Yeah, I look towards Ophelia. I'm gonna be honest with you, Miss Ophelia. Most of that went clean over my head. But sounds like a bunch of breakthroughs are happening, so I guess that's a good thing.
I actually laughed at that.
To condense down the situation into very simple terms, a replenishable workforce capable of moving materials around without much maintenance, combined with my research of moving materials between planes more simply, alongside your understanding of logistics lines and creating safe travel lines for it. To make things very simple, actually, there may be more Wild Wests for you to claim in the coming.
That's all I need to hear.
As soon as I say that, the sun starts setting. Bum, bum, bum.
It's
Noon somewhere, baby.
it's high noon somewhere.
Thanks for
What? I don't
definitely
understand.
helping me, Miss Ophelia.
There's gonna be more Wild Wests. That's all you had to say. Yeehaw!
I get it now.
Go against orders for a while and do a bit of side research until I can make my way through this conversation.
If there's anything you think I can help y'all with, you just let me know. I guess in the meantime, I got some leads to track in the meantime as well.
Yes, the murders. I must say, I'm rather surprised that somewhere like Erasmus is not assigning more to something like this. Unless you truly are the best of the best among all.
Well, I mean, I think so, but you do make a good point. I mean, high-profile people eventually think more eyes will be on this subject, but... Real quick. Was the guy we were talking to, was he the one who brought to my attention the, what was it? Brain, sorry. Was he the one who told me about, Ranoff? That he might be...
No, that was Demetrius. He's Ministry Intelligence.
Demetrius. Okay. Apologies.
Good.
Well, Clive will mention, sorry. Miss Ophelia, I guess we're on the topic. that Demetrius fellow, he kind of let me know. He thinks there might be a bit of foul play going on with that Lana fellow. Apparently,
Foul play with Lana.
yeah. Something to do with, well, what your hubby's doing right now. A military excursion he's on.
My what?
Oh, sorry. Your husband.
Oh, like a nickname.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Apologies.
Well, I would not be horribly shocked. Perhaps not foul play per se, but whatever they are doing with him is most likely more aggressive than how they treat other military commanders. I believe they just see much potential in him.
It could be it. Could be it. Well, given how he thinks I said, I don't know if I'd call him close, but given your current living situations, yeah, I bet y'all in the know as well, but just something to chew on for the time being.
Perhaps.
How many of the cool spells Matt does for like the thought strand shit? Or else I don't feel you know all about what I just saw.
I mean, if you
I'm
want to,
sure.
you can grab if you want to grab it. I don't see why that'd be funny. You can grab if you want to grab it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to. Still a cantrip.
Appreciate you.
Of course.
Thanks.
Offstrand is a cantrip?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
I thought it was a actual
Like
spell.
campaign ending information for your spells. What do you mean?
Yeah, you can take any thoughts out of your mind and put into a little thought tube, and that can be detect thoughts or modify memory into someone's head
This
or read.
must be from like a campaign book. There's no way this is just a raw spell out
Let
there.
me go check real quick. Encode Thoughts is a spell from Guildmaster's Guide to Ravnica.
Yeah. Ravnica. That's all you had to say. Ravnica's that Magic the Gathering crossover.
Oh, I don't know. I was getting
Oh,
Ravnica confused with the fucking Barovia for some
Ravenloft?
reason. Yeah,
Oh.
with Ravenloft. Yeah, Ravenloft.
Yeah, no, Ravnica. That's the one where the Simic hybrid comes from as well.
Oh,
That playable mutant race.
did not know that.
It's a very wild and out there, like technopunk city. That's why it's so forward. I was gonna say storing thoughts in tubes is so specific. Yeah. Anyways,
I cannot find the spell or companion.
Oh, really?
Gabe
Right.
probably didn't
So-
import Ravnica content.
I'm sorry.
Hold. Nope. But in the meantime, Clive will kind of get a little closer to feeling the Miss Ophelia. I do hate to bother you and keep bringing this up, but earlier today, Channeling met Kaylin. That I told you about earlier. She might, I think she does have a connection with the Figure 8 and Benny's killer. And we'll just do whatever Encode Thoughts does. Let her take a peek at
Takes you
everyone
a thought
involved.
strands. If you have the ability to detect thoughts, if you have the ability to detect thoughts or I believe modify memory, Ophelia, you can read this like as a tangible memory. You can basically absorb the memory from it, essentially.
You peek my lion. Any kind of memory reading or thought detecting is-
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I mean technically it says only detect thoughts or modify memory, but if you have anything else that can do it, I would allow it.
The actual closest thing to any touching a brain I have is message.
Message.
Yeah, I don't have anything fancy.
Hmm.
Go ahead and grab Tech
I mean-
Thought. Go ahead and grab Tech Thoughts. Go ahead and grab that.
Why?
I want you to read it. I'm kidding.
Sorcerers have a very specific
kidding.
spell repertoire.
I'm kidding. You're fine. You have this thought strand that you cannot currently decipher, but it does pertain information very important to Clive, at the very least, to your knowledge.
I mean, surely we have some kind of technological arcane machinery I could plug this into in the code.
Oh my gosh, the equivalent of a USB.
Yeah. You're just making physical memory. And so, is there anything we have that can read physical memory?
In this place, your best bet at finding something like that would probably be in, I would say, either in Axel's lab or Ishmael's lab in your building right now.
Well, wait. Couldn't we just have adjunct mind translated between us? Or do we?
I mean, he
do we
can
not trust adjunct mind
he
doing
can he
this?
can scan your memories if you allow him to scan memories and relay information that way. But you have to let him do that. He by
Yeah,
proxy
I'm
of
not
how
gonna
he's
ask.
yeah.
I'm not gonna ask to do that.
So I think
But he's
my little buddy's a little busy.
Not too
busy. He voice chimes in. Busy? Oh, I'm no longer busy.
bad.
Am I your buddy? You meant that.
Oh, not this.
Let's go.
What's up, little buddy?
I like being buddies.
It's pretty nice. I mean, you help me all the time, so.
This is in your head, brother, right now. Clive, he goes,
Yeah.
I don't believe Miss Sophia to be her buddy, though.
Well,
I tried calling her a friend.
I think it's between the two of us, but she's a tough nut to crack. But deep down, I think she's a softie.
Perhaps if I am more helpful, we'll be buddies.
Maybe one day.
By the way, would you like me to transfer your thoughts to Miss Ophelia regarding the situation? I'd have to tap into your
Well,
memories, of
that'd be nice.
course, but... Very well.
It'd be nice to have thoughts on the matter.
Very well. Ophelia. You are shown... I'm not sure what you recall of the last session, of course, Christian, but you are shown flashes of Clive trailing a woman who's a very unassuming woman in darker clothing as she moves unnaturally, quietly, carefully, and inconspicuously through the massive crowds of the core, following her to a currently closed storage center where she enters and meets with 4 or 3 other individuals where they discuss, I'll pull up the notes just to get exactly the wording, that where they discuss things along the lines of who to hit next, how Carrie Lee has been dedicated to this for some time, but ever since Benny, she's been anxious, how to avoid public scrutiny, how they need to remain undetected in the city, how they're uncertain as to just how long they can keep this up, before Carrie Lee left in a hurry and the rest of them began to split up in different directions, and it ended with Clive tailing one of them to their home towards the southeast of the core before the memory and the visions end in your mind.
Now, I do not understand your line of work entirely, but how is this not enough to present?
I said, I just don't know what any of it connects to right now. I was hoping maybe you'd recognize good faces, but no, that's all right too.
Do you want to try recognizing the faces, or do you not believe any will be in your purview?
I feel like... Let me check my raw stats just to make sure I'm not going crazy. Above average wisdom, pretty decent intelligence. Trying to really decide how much I would pick faces at from a crowd regardless of my mental intention. It's worth trying. It's worth a history check of sorts.
Okay. Then go ahead and roll me history, please.
I'm actually good at history. For
But
non-investigative reasons.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
damn.
25. I will say the face of the person named Carrie Lee, you not recognize. I would say you would have seen one of their faces, but didn't get their name. One of them, I mean, the one whose face you recognize was also mentioned to be a member of Ministry Intelligence, but they were assisting at the Truth Seeker Institute with some project that you did not get full authorization to know about, but you do know that they worked at one point alongside, I'd say probably a member of a Kale's team at one point in time. Spoke briefly about being on a job with Regulus at some point in time. This person has been like around intelligence and people in the Institute to help out with military archiving information. You did not get their name, but it was the largest of the three that were there besides Carrie Lee that you recognize.
Okay. So I will reference the largest one in this memory. They have been involved in multiple military intelligence projects, working with such as Kale and others. That much I do recognize. I don't pay that much attention to Kalen's work, or Kalen.
A Kale.
Talking about my husband,
Oh,
because this relates to military. The only reason I would know any military is because of him.
Kayleen.
Yeah, Kalen. I do not pay a large amount of attention to Kalen's work, but sometimes information does stick. I don't know their name, but I do recognize them.
I see. Well,
So,
I appreciate the information, though, Ophelia.
I can be my best. But also, I trust that if something truly bad was going to happen to Kayleen, Axel would get a whiff of it first, given his odd timelines that he's looking into, as he calls it.
He is an odd feller, isn't he?
I don't know how seriously you take his work.
I mean, he's putting his heart and soul into it. At least I can be most respected.
Yes, but children put their hearts and souls into some of the worst art I've ever seen. So, once he gives results that are tangible, I can understand him more. But until then, I'm sad to say that he seems like a dream chaser.
Clive's like actually kind of reeling from that movie. Just like, hey! What do you know? Say it bluntly, huh?
It's like she says that you just look in the sky, you just see the cloud of Axel smiling, go, ah, ah!
It's like a JoJo death. Dead.
How's he doing in the clouds?
Great segue.
Cloud or him dying in combat?
Him dying in combat. We jump now.
Let's go.
Yes!
We jump now back to the fight. At this point in time, Lady Callisto has just executed the escort brought alongside the two of you. As she stands there over the body, she swings the blade around, kind of stabs into the ground, and said to the two of you, or rather, not to the two of you, looks out to this few, maybe like 2 dozen soldiers nearby, and says, I lost my notes. That's what she says. She says, all forces yield to repel the attackers while I run as Revolut High Command in the situation. I will engage their commanders directly. And looks to you, Axel, immediately. The wings unfurl, and she lunges at you with the blade as we begin the first turn of combat.
In my own head,
I need you to make me a strength saving throw as well. As she flies into you with her wings backing her, the force is enough to almost push you back with this like forward lunging stab with the great sword.
Strength save. Do you
Well, actually,
of the
I do not, unfortunately. Well, actually, first, let's see if the attack hits first. Let's see if the attack hits first. It might not hit you.
Okay, make sure, because if they're proficient,
That is a natural. Oh no, no, not natural. My bad. I almost said natural 20. It's just the green. It is a hit. That is a 33 to hit you, Axel. You take 35 points of damage. Additionally, you feel as though. Well, actually, I won't do. Roll me Arcana first, but also roll me a Strength save.
goodness, what the heck was that?
Oh, sorry. Say Arcana or Medicine, please. Your choice, whichever one's higher.
Okay, hold on. Let me be reading something to make sure I can do anything crazy. Cause I already know where this battle is.
Why did I do that? I didn't do that. I did that backwards. I don't know why I did that. Wait, why is it skipping her? I'm confused. Why does it keep skipping Callisto's turn? Why is it? It goes from.
Please do.
What the heck? I'm so confused right now.
You said history, you said arcana, what?
Or nature. Oh, sorry, medicine. Yeah, medicine. Arcana or medicine. 21. As this blade stabs into you, the magic of the blade lingers on your wounds and stops them from healing over in any way. You can assume your wounds will not heal until you rest. As there is some curse in this blade that stops you from being able to heal by any means after this blade strikes you.
Good thing it only went to my temple. What the heck?
Second attack. She swings upwards after the stabbing. Oh wait, strength save. Strength save first. I forgot.
I need to know the big
Oh,
the big diamond
it doesn't
first.
use your stats. It uses.
History save.
It is, okay. Make
It
sure.
uses its stats and my stats, whatever's higher.
Okay, let me check. Its strength saves are, and this is a Triceratops, right?
Yep, Triceratops.
It has a +6 to strength saves, no proficiency bonus in it, just a +6.
Good.
And the DC is just going to be against her passive athletic. Oh! What? Kayleen, as this woman flies out of the caves and makes the strike against Axel, I'll say this is her only attack because she did kill this guy earlier. So she only gets one attack. She did kill this guy earlier with her other swing. As this strike hits Axel, the Triceratops is like launched back this way. I need you to roll me a strength save, and so does my poor little men-at-arms here. Or sorry, dexterity saving throw from you, Kayleen. As you are pushed back 10 feet. You save. The men-at-arms is not. I'll say he just takes a whopping D6 from getting fucking slapped by this Triceratops hitting him. 6 damage from not being able to dodge out the way. You take none. I'm gonna move this guy like down here. The those over here. I'll say you get like 1 square of, so you're not stuck under his token, Devin. I'm gonna be like right here, just so you're not stuck on the token. As the stab slams you back, she slips both the blade around and grabs with 2 hands again, ending her turn. Kayleen, you are up.
This person got me laid out freaking. That's crazy.
Am I able to go through you?
Yeah, you can. He's big enough. You can go through him. Let me. There, I'm gonna turn off unconstrained movement, so you can walk through his token. I should be able to move through it. I turn off unconstrained movement, so you should be able to walk through him. I think. Why is she glowing?
I don't know why she.
Why is she glowing?
Why you do me like
Anyways,
that? Bro, why you do me like that?
I was talking about.
Why you do me like that?
Okay, so I'm gonna like just fly and run under Axel.
Yeah, you slide down, like kind of skating the hammer across around like a fucking like wind sail. As you bring it around up under you.
As I come towards this direction, I'm slam down the hammer.
Plant your foot, slam the hammer down. What would that attack? 14. The first swing sends like dirt and rock flying in the air. Her wings kind of cover and kind of shield the impact. They patter off of her wings. You have a second attack.
Yep.
I just realized I'm not smoking.
17. 17 also does not hit. The second strike comes down.
Yeah. Oh.
These are really bad. I don't know why. It's a plus 11. You have it's a 6 and a fucking like 4 for the last two. Two out. The second swing, you ask the upward swing sends rock and debris flying from the wings. You bring it back down again and slam. She kind of flaps wings back and knocks you off balance for a half a second. Your maul skids slowly to the ground.
Meanwhile, he was talking about giving people freaking.
You have a bonus action still, Kayleen.
Oh, fight like that.
What'd you say?
You have a bonus action still at your disposal.
What can I even do for bonus actions? How do I sort this?
I ain't taking extra damage from anything, right? Like fire or anything like that.
No. Nothing like that. Yet.
Huh? Oh.
Probably should have done this first.
Keep in mind, also my AC is mute.
Hunter's
Doesn't
mark.
matter
Hell
because you're a hit,
yeah.
right?
Hell yeah. You hunt as the second swing bats away and the wind's blowing in the air. You catch a glimpse of her eye, and your hunter's mark kind of pins to her eye almost, and that's leaving like a small mark where you can keep trace of her despite her movement. She is marked. You still have some movement left. About 10 feet left of movement.
It won't there we go. It's like it would not let me move.
That was weird.
Oh my god.
It's flying now. Ends your turn. We jump now. Axel, you're up. The man at armor is on the ground, kind of trying to pick up his sword and himself, like, behind you. But there is a person just behind you.
A person? Oh, bro, that's a true monster over there. You mean a person? Okay, alright.
Wait, I have a way to get us out if it gets really bad to mine.
Okay, alright. I believe in you. Alright. I'm gonna have to,
I'm not gonna lie, I love this song a lot.
Can I not trust you?
You should believe in me. This is how we get out.
Exactly. Bro.
See, this is how we get out.
He ready to go. He said, I'm out this bitch.
Whoa, don't walk through the door. Okay.
Just leave.
I think it's time to summon some shadow clones, don't you think?
What? Huh?
I think it's showtime for some shadow. Alright, is this actually or is it this
What are you doing right now?
unoccupied space? Oh, yeah, we're yeah.
What are you doing? Conjure? I hate druids. I hate druids so much. Fuck, I hate druids. Goddamn, I hate druids. Concentration. You have advantage on strength table. Oh!
Summoning.
Summoning
Just another Triceratops.
I'm gonna give you like an aura for now, I guess. I don't know actually. What is that? You conjure nature's as a large pack of animals. Within range. It is.
I can move them. Whenever the pack moves within 10 feet of a creature you can see, and whenever a creature you can see enters a space within 10 feet of the pack, and if you're in there, you can force that creature to make a declaration.
Okay.
So pretty much it's just a think of it like a stampede style fun.
Okay.
Pretty much I put them in an area. I put them in an area and they move.
How big is this, I guess, pack then? So that's what I'm trying to figure out how big it is. Is it just like, is it a large size? Oh, a large. Yeah, it is large. Large pack of... Okay. So it should be...
He's some of his little raptors.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of raptors. I like that.
Should be like that, right? I think about this big should be how big it is, if I recall. That looks about right. There you go.
And now I have advantage on Spring 7 throws. So like,
Oh, and
thrown,
also...
you know, I have a little advantage on that roll. It's kind of nice, you know?
So she has to make a dexterity saving throw as well. Let me just move so I can see her token. Because she first entered it. Dexterity. Oh my god. Natural 20.
Bruh.
What did I say today?
I'm so sorry, Devon. You were right.
It's insane. I always...
As the pack of raptors leaps at her, she kind of flaps wings up, like midair, very much like guardian angel type shit. Oh, type shit! I said it! I did it, guys!
There's no way you said that.
Very much like guardian angel-esque, flies above the pack of raptors. They cross under her, and then she lands. They disperse and circle her again. That is use of a bonus action, my good sir.
Yeah, I do. For my bonus action, I'm
That's your bonus action? I'm scared.
no.
That's what I thought. Lock in.
Wow. Okay, I know what I can do. I am going to. Where's my boy at?
Who?
Devin?
You can't see him. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
You
you're
can see him.
right.
Never mind. You can see him. I thought you can't see him. Never mind.
You want to teleport?
I want to teleport.
You want to get in? You want to get in on this person real quick?
You're gonna teleport me?
Yeah, I can teleport right into this space. When's your turn?
She's first.
Damn, I was gonna teleport you and then he's gonna get fucking smacked immediately. Get her, Kayleen! Whoomph!
That's not a good idea. What I can do, I can just position myself. So I'm gonna go right here, right near where my raptors are, and what I can do. This is kind of bad. I don't think I really got anything to use for bonus action. So, I'll end my turn here. I'm going to read some more of my stuff to make sure.
Alright, no worries, you're good.
This is getting scary. This is like one of my first times playing an actual glitch.
Godspeed, Spider-Man. The man-at-arms is gonna pick up his sword and go, run away, man, retreating! He's gonna start rushing back towards the cave. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 30. What is do you have reach as a Triceratops or no?
I do.
In that case, he's gonna dash out of your reach and try and go deeper into the cave as he runs past.
Well, I don't think I got reach actually. I think what it is because I'm huge. Large.
Let me see.
Large. He just got not to.
Yeah, you do not have reach. Okay, yeah, your range is 5 feet. Okay, making sure. Yeah, he is going to. Yeah, he made sure to skirt around the edge of where you are. He's gonna dash 30 feet. Yeah, he's out of this bitch. Remove participant. Yeah, he's retreating. You, Axel, as well, would see as the man-at-arms runs behind you. You see a knight there ready to greet him. The knight grabs it like past from the shoulder. They begin to both jog deeper into the cave. So the knight is also not going to come into this fight anymore because he was given the order to fall back. So the knight will also be back out of the fight. She is glowing. Why is she glowing? Why can't I move her? Why can't I move her? What's going on? The fuck? The hell? What in the... What the helly? What the helly? Why can't I move her token? I can't move her token.
You might have to refresh your page.
I'm gonna delete her token real quick.
Actually happening to me during art quizzing.
Yeah. I can move that one. That was weird. I just couldn't move that. Okay, well, she's there now.
Yeah, I'm curious. What I got hit with, is it like similar to a turn?
Essentially, yeah.
Press technique.
I'll say that there. Okay, she moved now. Cool. She is gonna spin around towards you, Axel. Largest target. You're right behind her. And what she does actually is she's going to kind of leap up in the air with her wings, and it's going to try and like leg stomp you in the chest, and use the shove of her first attack to push you back. I need you to roll me an athletics check, please.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Great googly moogly.
So,
These have been some really insane rolls, guys. I've been rolling really, she's rolling really good.
No, I
She's been rolling, she's rolling really good.
No. Alright, so it will be a +6 that they don't have any proficiency on. I don't think so. Here we go. Scared. Roll.
Oh. As she kicks you in the chest, you watch the wings flap, her eyes flash gold. You were only pushed back 5 feet because it's only a shove action. But she springs off of you and moving, flies straight towards Kayleen, and is going to use her last attack to swing at Kayleen with the great sword.
I know how this session is going for me. Oh my goodness.
I'm so sorry, Divine. That is going to hit. She is going to bonus action smite you, Kayleen. 2d8 radiant damage on top of this. Burn your first level spell slot. Great googly moogly.
He's rolling high. We're rolling low.
I am roll. That was a really high roll. That was a really high roll for the damage. Kayleen, from the combined smite of this sword, you take 53 points of damage. And that is her turn.
my health.
The smite was really high. It was a really high roll. I don't know if I had to roll that high. That's my bad. That ends her turn, though.
Oh, we getting the fuck out of here.
She did burn a first level slot. It's your turn, Kayleen. As she landed in front of you, the blade, once again, it's like lunging, piercing stab more than it was a cut. As she hits you kind of like right through like the middle abdomen portion of your armor, and then pulls the blade free again.
We good, bro. We good.
Divide, he's bloodied. Kayleen's bloodied currently.
We good.
I think Divide wants you to die. I think his plan is to have you die here so that he can get Ophelia. What is that? What just happened? What was that? Oh, that's so cool. That's so fucking sick. Devin, you see what it did to you on the game?
Yeah.
That's fucking rad. That's so fucking cool. Oh my gosh. Kayleen, you, in a blur of motion and mist, appear, the blade being pulled for you vanish from where you were and appear next to Axel.
Owie.
I mean, you were already injured before you came, but you were at half health before you got here from the previous fighting. So this already was not in your favor. Because if you recall correctly, you guys, whenever you fight directly in the large-scale combat, it's half your health per hour of fighting. You guys fought directly on the battlefield before you got into this fight in the first place. You guys came in here at half health. You guys have been at a disadvantage since the fight began overall.
I have to drink another of my potions. Potions.
Go ahead. Oh, do you have Cure Wounds as a ranger? Do you have Cure Wounds? That might benefit you more than a potion if it's a normal. I said that might benefit you more than a potion with how much it heals now with the update to it. I believe it's 2d8 plus something for Cure Wounds now. Yeah, 2d8 plus your modifier. As opposed to because the potions aren't as high, I don't believe. Let's see if it's. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You're good. I was wrong. Use that. Yeah, use a potion. Never mind. Use the potion. I was very wrong with that. Hell yeah. As you appear, Kayleen appears next to you, Axel. And as he appears, you are drinking the potion bottle halfway drunk by the time he stops next to you. Add that back, 32 hit points back to you. The bottle kind of falls and shatters into glass beneath your feet. She turns now and sees the two of you over there. I will delete the Misty Step circle. That your turn? Kayleen, moving at all, you're staying there. Because I believe you still have a bit of movement left. Let me delete all the blood splat tokens real quick.
Just got ducked behind this.
All right. That brings us to you, Axel. Firstly, I believe she ended her turn in the circle, so she must make another dexterity saving throw. What is your spell save DC, Axel?
My save DC.
Yes.
Shit. Spell. 18. You probably rolled really high.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me 3d10 damage, as she did not succeed. As she spins to try and track Kayleen, a raptor snaps into one of her, like, her upper shoulder area and kind of clamps down hard. 23! Wow! That's a great roll. Holy. 2 10s, dog. Wow.
Why the fuck did I teleport over here? Teleporting around.
There we go. So that was before your turn began. That happened.
Okay, this is nice. Okay. Alright, damn. It's time to get dirty.
I'll say as she spins and the raptors clash in the middle, and the dust from the misstep and the movement come to a close, the torchlight of the downed men-at-arms is snuffed by dirt, sand, and blood, leaving you all in darkness. Only the light from your dark vision giving you any sort of illumination to seeing who is where in the space. What are you doing, Axel?
No, I'm hoping I hit hard, bro. I'm hoping I hit real hard. I'm going to teleport
Oh?
right here. Because I teleported right on her, I get advantage on my attack roll.
Okay, roll an attack.
Alright.
Well, didn't you already have advantage of the pack? I don't think you need to tell me. You already had advantage of the pack.
Advantage on strength.
Oh, okay, I got you. Hang on. This is me giving you a freebie. You could have moved the 20 feet first and then teleported, like, somewhere else to get the advantage, because if you move in, like, a certain line, I believe, with the triceps, you get extra damage when you feel on the attack.
That is true.
Just like,
Right.
because it is in the sheet. I don't have the sheet open right now, but I was reading it. If you move at least 20 feet in a straight line, you get an extra 2d8 damage, and it gets knocked prone.
So if I teleport, it'll probably be like here and it'll be like that. Yeah, that's not
Oh, you can stay there. And if you end up there, it's fine. I understand. If you end up there, it's fine. I'm just saying. So, for the sake of the movement, Kayleen, you watch as Axel. I'll say actually, Axel charges through this rock, shattering it, knocking this cart over in the process before he, in a blur, slams into her next. I just put my headphones on accident. Roll me that attack with an advantage, Axel, if you'd be so kind.
Axel. Let's hope you crit, Axel. It was a crit! Yeah.
It is a natural 20. Roll me that damage. Roll the damage normal, and we're going to double the total you get. So just roll normal damage, then double the total.
Goodness. Okay. Alright, so what was the Triceratops damage?
Extra 2d12 plus something. I forgot. Is it plus 6?
It was.
2d12 plus 6 and 2d8. So roll 2d12 plus 6 and add 2d8 extra damage as well, and then anything else you need to add. And then roll all that damage first, and then we're going to double it after it's rolled.
Oh my god.
This about to hit, bro. This about to hit. This about to hit. Let me see these numbers, man. Let me see these numbers, Axel.
I'm reading to make sure I don't want to add too much. I don't want to add too little. And right there. All right.
41 times to 82 points of damage. Look at that drop, man. Wham! Into her side. She is knocked prone, meaning your second attack also has advantage.
Oh my goodness.
So roll with that attack.
Give me another crit. Give me another crit.
Do not give another crit. Unfortunately, a 15 does not hit.
But
At-
I rolled a. That is the.
Oops,
That's
didn't
supposed
do
to be a 25.
25. Oh, 25. 25 does hit, yes.
Alrighty. This won't be a crit. Plus, I gotta make sure that I think it's only once a turn for the once a I can't speak. Once a turn for the 1d8 and 2d10. So I think she's safe. Yep. So it's just gonna be regular 2d10. Oh, I didn't even add the +6, by the way. My bad.
Oh, yeah. You slacking. You slacking.
Yeah, so they just added 12.
What's the damage?
It would just be 12 extra damage because of the +6.
Did you roll the damage? I didn't see where it was.
Oh no, I'm
Oh.
gonna put the damage for this one right now.
14. So I'll end. Make it 26 because of the extra one. Bloodied. You gore to the side, she hits the ground, another tusk into her stomach, or horn into her stomach, and she's on the ground. She uses her arms and wings to try and push you off of the ground, begins to roll to her feet. Then your turn?
Yep, it's the end of my turn.
I'm so sorry. She rolls to her feet half her movement, and uses her action. She goes, "You know, you're not very bad for a fighter of your kind, Oradnian," and is going to lay on hands. All of them for 100 hit points back. as all the wounds close over, she stands up onto one knee, and bonus action is going to Vow of Enmity you, Axel.
What is Vow
Advantage on all attacks against the target.
Go.
Why are you gulping? Stop it. Holy shit, I forgot something. Holy shit, I forgot something. No, I didn't. Yeah, bonus action and bonus action. That is her turn, I believe. Let me check, make sure Vow of Enmity is right. Vow of Enmity. Yeah, advance the creature for 1 minute. If it drops to 0 hit points, you can move to a different target. No action required. Which ends her turn. Kayleen, you're up. Oh, wait. Actually, she's going to be smart enough to take a step back. She steps out of the cloud of, or the swarm of rappers. You can make an opportunity attack if you'd like, Axel.
Yep. I'm gonna make an attack opportunity.
And she steps back.
Go. I need it. It would just be regular.
Yes, sir. Normal attack. Oops, I got this as well.
That's it.
Unfortunately, even though you missed, while you're the target for Vow of Enmity, whenever you hit or miss an attack against her, she gives a reaction to attack you. As soon as the horn misses, she slams the greatsword down towards you with blinding speed with her reaction.
Go.
With advantage. That is a natural 20.
Nope. No, we're not doing that.
Oh, what's she doing?
We ain't doing that.
You better look at that. What you looking at right now? What you look at? You got to react. You got some reaction here. What are you doing?
Oh my god. I think that's probably definitely the one right there. That's not quite right.
That's not quite right. You can use that one. You can use that's not quite right.
I think that's the one.
Be careful. She is a paladin. They do have auras for saving throws, so be very careful. That's all I'm gonna say about it, because you did just see she lay on hands. You would know of paladins.
Okay, I'm gonna undo it. Not to my liking.
Not to my liking. As a reaction, you can undo. All right, yeah. The critical hit does not go through. The swing, as you watch her swing, Axel, instead she just simply backs up away. What's
Even
up?
better, it says undo one event that occurred within 30 feet. She never used that valve, and then it,
So would you rather have the valve enmity off or the reaction off? Your choice. This is very important for the sake of how the rolls came through, as a heads up.
that is true. Okay.
So she can either she loses the reaction. Well, I'll say, well, if the action ever occurred, of course, she would.
You never have the reaction.
She would.
She never put that stuff on you.
This is true. This is true. Good catch, Evan. If she never used valve enmity, she couldn't do it the reaction at all. This is very true. So you could undo the valve enmity if you'd like.
Yes, Divine, that's what you want to do.
As she swings, you watch this divineness viewed strike, her eyes flashing with gold. You for a second see multiple lives of yours flash before your eyes before she simply backs away. There is no valve enmity on your person. She never swung. She's just backing out of the cloud of raptors.
Does anybody else have LegendHDGaming again?
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay, so I've been wondering about this game.
What's up?
Is it that the bit rate for this voice channel is not high enough?
Is that a thing?
You can
Yes.
change the bit rate of voice channels.
change
I'm upping it.
In
We
Nitro
maximizing it,
servers,
baby.
it's a higher bit.
There,
And
now
was
I
wondering
just
if that's why
maximized
this never
it.
happens in the meat lock, ever.
Huh. Well, I maximized it now, so whatever it is now, it's at the highest. In that case, she did not use the reaction. You still missed the strike, but she did not use the reaction. I believe you still do take psychic damage equal to your level, so you take 15 points of psychic
But it's
damage.
better than taking
Uh,
freaking crit.
Would you like to know the damage, Divine, from the crit? Would you like to have known the damage?
Yes, I would like to.
Uh,
I would love to know the damage.
The damage would have been 96 points of damage.
What level do you think they are? What level do you think they are?
15. I don't know what level they are. So instead, you just take 15 points of psychic damage, and her turn is over. Kayleen, you're up.
Oh my gosh. I am now back in human form because that will take me out my temporary hit point.
I will just shrink the token down.
If that's how Wild Shape still works.
It does, yes. Ooh. So you will end. I'll put you right back in the middle there. Did you mark up the damage rate from the 15? I forgot. Or may I do it for you?
I'll do it.
Instead of saying you're not... Oh, she doesn't say that you're not bad or Radnian, but instead of that... Oh, con save. Well, click on that con save for me. Natural 20! God, Divine! Oh my goodness. What is your move, Kayleen?
Coming in.
Kayleen, you come rushing in, hammer at your side.
God. Let's try this again.
Roll. That hits. Yeah, roll that damage. Nice. Hammer hits her in the stomach. She slides back up. Oh, I think she's pushed back by default from the hammer, right? Check here. What's up?
I was like, oh, is my boy good?
Do you want her to make the saving throw to get pushed, or you want to keep her there? Because you've already used one of your hammer uses for the pushback.
Probably just leave her there.
Okay. Alright, so that's your first attack. First attack hits, second attack. Oh, wait, roll extra d6. Roll an extra d6 for her hunter's mark. Nice! Alright, second attack. Ah, 14.
Oh my god.
Second swing, after the first swing kind of catches her with the bits of rock and shattering earth in her face, the second swing swings towards her again. She uses her greatsword to block with her greatsword. Axel, you would have seen up close as well, after she was getting off the ground, her wounds began to passively almost heal over from some of the damage she took. And you saw only perception. Actually, what's your passive perception, Axel?
My passive perception is. How did. Oh, there it is.
10
It's a
plus.
20.
20. You saw a glint of extended fangs in her mouth, and some of her wounds began to close over as she got off the ground.
Is she a freaking vampire? Vampire! Keep in mind too, she did get hit with radiant damage from me. I don't know if that
Well, that's-
counts or anything. Just like
Those are Mason vampires. This is a little bit more. This is different. I will say for you, Fake Av Game is a Dampier class, which is not vulnerable to radiant damage. It's just a Dampier. It's just the Dampier race, yeah. Which is why she has the fly speed of an Asimar, so because they keep the movement speed of a race they pick from. You still have your bonus action, Kaylee. Also, of course, you guys are free to talk if you'd like. If Axel would like to talk after this point in time, if you guys have regroup finally, you're no longer a Triceratops. You can
she's a
speak.
vampire. That's interesting.
Don't worry if things get too bad. I've got a way out of here.
That's good. Because I ain't gonna lie. She almost killed me just then.
You would know, Kayleen, that Axel can see futures. Axel can very much see into futures and other timelines. And you do see...
Shaking a little bit, like he looked like he's standing strong, but then when you see him like fix his glasses, his hand is shaking.
Oh, damn, I should have used this as my bonus action.
You still have it. You haven't used it yet. So your bonus action.
Well, it has to be used when I did an attack.
Do it. It's fine. Do it.
What the hell?
Do it, man. She just healed 100 hit points, man. You can have your fun. Come on.
And I'm doing ensnaring strike.
Fuck yeah. Was that a strength save?
Yeah.
Strength saving throw. This is going to be scary because Paladin auras, but anything, never mind. I'll say anything's possible. The natural one is always in there. She rolled very high. 17 flat on the dice without modifiers. And she's got a... her aura, which does, even without her modifier, the aura makes it succeed the save. As the hammer strike hits her, the rocks around her kind of jut back down to the ground like tendrils of tar and sand that kind of try to wrap around her, or mud. And she kind of breaks free of the mud before it can harden around her body. Which brings us to Axel.
Okay. All right.
She's still staring right at you, Axel. She should be at a pace toward left to get around side of Kayleen to get towards you right now. At this point in the darkness now, as opposed to the gold you saw in the tunnels, Kayleen, her eyes are on this kind of like almost like sunset red gold combination. She has a pace towards the side of you all, just looking directly past you towards Axel right now.
You're staring at me?
Oh yeah. Remember, the vow enemy never happened, so you're still the primary target before she gets the vow off. That crit hit, man. That's a big crit you did. You did like 90 points of damage in that swing, dog. But I've got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of pain time. It is your turn though, Axel. What are you doing? What is your move?
I am going to play this because I got a question.
Yes.
You may select 2 effects from this list below. For your potion of variance, can you select the same thing twice?
One more time, sorry. What was the word? I missed that for a second. My brother was
Potion
talking.
of variance. That's in my sheet.
Ooh. Do you wish to drink that now?
Not now per se. I'm just asking, am I able? It's just pretty much for the moves I am calculating in my head. Am I able to use it twice?
No, it is a one-time drink, but you get to pick 2 options.
I'm talking about the effect. It says you may select 2 effects from the list.
No, they have to be different effects.
They have to be different. Okay, making sure. All right. That is important. That is very important. I could feign death because it's too serious for me. No. I gotta play this smart. Okay. Alright, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
didn't do anything, man. Come on.
Alright. I am going to use polymorph on myself.
And turn into what, my good sir?
So polymorph, if I'm correct, is equal to the target level. So real quick, I don't need
Let me check. Yeah, and
so I don't freaking die.
a beast equal to or less than the creature's level or challenge rating. So it can be a CR of 15 or lower beast.
Oh my god. I probably should have thought this through before I decided to do this. I'm not used to playing these type of characters, so it's kind of throwing me off. What if me to I do something? Click beast, filter, level.
The highest CR beast I can find right now is a Tyrannosaurus Rex, it looks like.
That's what I saw too.
You about to turn into a fucking T-Rex now? What in God's name?
I'm turning into a bunch of dinosaurs, bro.
Triceratops. You can think of a sperm whale on land. It is called a huge giant crab. You can be a huge giant crab.
A huge giant crab.
A huge giant crab. What level is that?
CR8.
CR8. That's not
What the hell is this thing? Banded claw. One of its claws, the crab wears a rune-covered copper band that makes it immune to being charmed, frightened, and paralyzed? The crab gets a random magic band? What kind of fucking crab?
What in the world? I can't see that crab.
Oh, it's from Tales to the Yawning Portal. It's from a different book, from Tales to the Yawning Portal. That's why. It's not an actual book.
Is this considered a beast?
Yeah.
What did my character know about that beast, though? That's the question. Oh, yeah. I still gotta know that beast.
I'll say for Axel's sake, we'll stick to dinosaurs, because dinosaurs make more sense for time travel. I feel like dinosaurs is very fun for time travel. Even though I'm not saying they're from the past, I think it'd be funny to be like, ooh, dinosaurs, and I think it'd fit the character.
He's like, oh man, these prehistoric, powerful dinosaurs. I love these things. They were powerful back then.
Do you become a T-Rex?
Yep, T-Rex.
I'll move you over here, so you're not crushing Kayleen. Kayleen, a T-Rex is behind you. As Axel's body shifts and expands into this T-Rex form, a large jaw of the head kind of extending outwards, a low growl rumble behind you. Her eyes go from looking at Axel's eye level behind you, Kayleen, and you watch it kind of just go shifting upwards as the polymer goes on, and she's looking up at the T-Rex.
Are you freaking kidding me? Type of vibe.
That is your action. You still have a bonus action.
136 centimeters.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Alright.
You still have bonus action.
And for my bonus action, I just want to do something.
Oh, Devi, she about to turn you into prehistoric dinosaur chow. She better become the meteor, bro.
But you know what, though?
That 10 she's 202 hit points. God! Insane. Insane.
Okay, yep. So I think my turn is officially done, DM. I think that
Understood.
my bonus action is relatively short. There's more of me prepping. This is good because of the fact that I can't really heal because of what she did to me. So this is nice.
It is indeed very nice. Which ends your turn. Some more small wound from the many rocks that cut across her face beginning to seal over just a little bit. And she looks over at the T-Rex, looks at Kayleen. Where did Kayleen go? Oh, I can't see. Oh. Where did it? Oh, you're under Axel. What the hell? Why did it move you there?
This was crazy if you think you can fight that thing, bro.
What was it? There we go. I was like, why are you under it? There we go. Sorry. She He's going to bonus action, vow enmity to you, or the eyes go from that half gold, half red to full red as she looks at you now, and she's going to fly up and land on your back. When stab the sword down onto your back as she lands. Only for flavor, of course. She's not actually landing. It's only for flavor of the attack, because she can't stay on your body without balancing, which she's not trying to do. Urgh! Ah! I want my crit! I want my crit! Ah!
No.
It's not a. It is a hit, but not a crit. You take, Axel. God damn! 43 points of damage.
Gosh, this is why I'm so glad.
Oh, I forgot. Roll me a con save, please. The Raptors. Oh wait, I need to roll. I need to roll save first. She might actually take more damage before they go away because she entered it willingly. So,
Yes.
dexterity saving throw. That does succeed before it ends, though. So as she flies up, they're just going to snap at her ankles and her heels towards the wings. And as one's about to bite towards her neck, they vanish as she stabs down onto you. Second swing, Axel. She's bringing this beast down. As she lands kind of under you, almost beginning to roll, but catching herself with her using the sword and the wings to kind of stop herself, she lands here and swings at one of the ankle of the T-Rex. The tankle, if you will. The T-Rex ankle, the tankle, if you will. That does hit with a 26 to hit.
Yes, that does it.
The reason why there's so much damage here is because every strike gets an extra D8 of radiant because of she being a paladin, which also does not help. Because the great sword plus her fighting style, and then the extra D8 from radiant from the paladin class, 39 more points.
So if she's getting radiant, I think I am resistant to radiant.
Oh, are you? Add back 4, and what's it? I'll add back for you.
Hold on, don't do it yet, don't do it
4.
yet. I'm making sure. But I'm pretty sure that's Oh, okay, no, it's a spell. It gave me so I can use that, so I can be resistant.
Okay.
Okay, now you're good.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that! Oh! My bad. I killed you in an accident. My bad. I killed you in an accident. That's my fault.
What did you do to me?
My bad. I killed you in an accident. That's my bad. My fault. Ends her turn. Kayleen, you're up.
Oh, what about my tent? What happened to my tent?
How much you add it back if you had it back? My bad.
So I had 98 from her after her first attack. What did her second attack do?
It did 39. Oh, is it you resist or no resist?
I do not resist.
39 then.
He accidentally hit the kill divine max.
I did. I was trying to subtract. I was trying to add back his health, and he said, "Don't change." I said, "Okay," and I pressed escape, and it just put it to 0.
Why can't I fucking click my character?
I did that just.
Are you stuck under Divine's thing? I can't move. What the hell? I can't move either. Where are you? Where the fuck? I can't move you either. What the hell? Hang on. One second, Devin. I'm gonna delete you and add you back. Kayleen is eviscerated from existence as the fucking Scarlet Witch ult hits him or something.
Who?
There we go.
No.
And let me just put you back up here at a 16. There we go. Yeah, with advantage. You skirt around behind her, hammer at the ready. That hits. The first swing hits her square in the back. Roll that damage. 17 points. Hits her square in the... Oh, that's neat. Hits her in the back. The slam hits her. She kind of stumbles forward for a second. Her head turns back in your direction. Second attack with advantage. That hits. Roll that damage. Also roll an extra d6, or roll 2d6 with this one because you forgot to roll for the last one. So add extra 2d6 to this one.
I'm about to do something crazy though.
Whoo! Another swing. Bam! Hits her in the back. Oh, and your turn. Kayleen, you're up. Or Kayleen, Axel, you're up. Kayleen, as you swing behind her, slam twice with a hammer, rock and earth with each swing, slamming into her back. Actually, like bits of shrapnel with each strike. Axel, you find a brief opening as she kind of turns her head for a half second towards Kayleen now for you to strike if you'd like.
Anemone. Does it work as per se as she can use a reaction every single attack I do, or?
Well, she only has one reaction, but it's where
that's the question. Yeah,
with the Vow of Enmity, when a creature under the vow. Let me see, I gotta find it right now. I lost it again. Relentless Avenger. Nope, not that one. Where is I'm looking for here? It's hard to find shit in this sheet sometimes when they get to high level. Abjure foes, More of Courage, Radiant Strike, Restoring Touch, Soul of Vengeance. Here it is. Immediately after a creature under the effects of your Vow of Enmity hit or misses with an attack roll, you can take a reaction to make a melee attack against that creature if it's within range.
Yeah.
So yeah, as long as you're within range and you hit or miss, and then not even be against her. If you're under the vow and attack someone behind you, as long as she's in range, she can still attack you.
Do I want to do that?
I mean, you better decide. She's coming out with everything she's got right now.
Okay. Okay. So what I am going to do is I am going to, and then might be gonna mess up. But what I can do is, where is it? Why is it? I can use this. So I am going to use it. I am going to use. Oh no, I can't use that because I am not. Well, I am polymorph. There's a difference. Then that said, I'm just gonna bite. I'm just gonna bite you. I'm just gonna get a good old bite in. Just, you know what I mean? Just a bite. All right. What is a Team Rex's plus? Oh. Okay. And it's higher than my wisdom, so I don't need to use my wisdom. Okay. Nice. All right. You built different. Yep. And I am. Oh, okay, so I'm already positioned for that advantage.
20. Is it above a 20? That's all I gotta know.
Is it 22?
22 hits.
Hits. Right. This would be. Lord have mercy, T-Rexes. Lord have mercy, T-Rexes. What the heck? Okay. It's 40. Am I seeing that right? Does yours say the same thing? 40-12? Gabe?
Sorry, yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yes, correct. I believe she's grappled too, right?
Yes. It would. Let me make sure if it's a save or if the creature is medium or small.
No, it just gets grappled. Yeah, it just gets grappled. So you bite into her, pick her up, she kind of in between her teeth.
Lord have mercy.
Let me see that damage. Great, googly moogly. It is at this point, Axe, that you notice something. As you bite into her, the armor she's wearing negates some of the damage, but not all of it. And damage is halved. This is piercing damage. From the piercing of the bite. You notice the same thing at this point from Kayleen's bludgeoning of his hammer. The armor should be reducing some of the damage she's taking. As just.
Radiant as well.
Oh, not the radiant. How much is the radiant? My bad.
So the radiant will be 12, 4, and 7.
12, 4, So
No, not 7. That's strength. So it'd be 12. So that's 16. 16 radiant damage.
16. So I'll have. So she takes 27 points instead of 23. All right, good to know. Good to know. Then yes, she does not resist the rate. Oh wait, does she?
Oh.
Does not resist the radiant. No,
Okay.
because Dampier. She's not an Asmar anymore. She doesn't get the radiant anymore. She lost that actually because she's not an Asmar. She lost the radiant resistance. So it is just the piercing from the armor.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do a tail.
You cannot because she's currently bit and grappled and restrained. When they are within when they are within the bite, they are immune to being hit by the tail.
Chop
You
it.
can't make both attacks against the same. Oh, you're right.
Because I mean, how would you hit her with the tail if she's in your mouth? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But she is grappled and restrained, so she cannot move anymore. And attacks against her are made at advantage as well while she's grappled and restrained this way.
I mean, that's good.
So essentially,
Honestly,
and also her attacks are made at disadvantage, so it counteracts her vow of enmity against you, making all of her attacks. She has normal attacks against you as well now, which means she has to. Which definitely means she has to hit you now at this point. Is basically what I'm saying, because she cannot move at all.
we are good, bro. We are in, bro. We are in.
She is going to. Wow, that I had no idea. I'm like, wow, that's actually huge. That's a huge play, Divine.
Yeah, she has to. It is a grappled escape. So she has to do an escape roll if she wants to get out. So she has to use an action and try to escape.
She is going to do you one better. And by that I mean do you one worse, Divine. She's going to bonus action. You see while she's being grappled, she swipes a hand of blood across the blade and it goes with radiant energy as she casts Holy Weapon on her sword. Which makes it glow 30 feet of bright light, so she's going to be getting glowing.
She casts weapon on her sword.
Holy Weapon. I said Holy Weapon. I said Holy
She casts
Weapon.
weapon on her sword.
No, Holy Weapon. I did?
Yeah, you cut out holy, so it just said she casts weapon on her sword.
No.
It's a weapon.
She casts a weapon. She casts... it's not bright enough yet. I want it to be brighter. I need to... She did. I want to make it like this. Ah! Make it like this color, which I know isn't that important to be honest, but yeah. She has 30 feet of bright light. I need to actually cast the spell so it's in the game for me. There we go. And she's gonna make 2 strikes at John T-Rex here. Normal. The first one, natural 20, my good sir. Not quite my tempo. You're gonna do not to my liking again, or you're gonna do something different. You got a lot of options in there.
I'm gonna take that for a second.
All right, 15 damage. As she brings a swing, her eyes glowing again. The swing stops. Like you see the aftermath of the strike coming right towards your eyeball, and then instead she's doing her extra attack, second a swing upward at you instead because that crit never happened.
And
It still hits, but it's not a crit anymore.
thank God.
It adds an extra.
These monocles are coming in clutch.
You take 44 points of damage. Wha-bam!
Holy crap, boy.
Some of her wounds heal over. That is her turn, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Divine. That's not good.
Boy, what's not good?
You failed your concentration saving throw for concentration.
Did I?
Yeah, look in the chat.
21.
Your DC was 22.
Oh no!
You watch as she stabs you.
Alright, no, it's fine.
Are you a human? You're a human, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Don't you have heroic inspiration or something like that as a normal human? Oh, are you a versatile human? What are you?
Hold on.
If you're a new 5e human, you should have heroic inspiration, which allows you to re-roll.
Wait. Okay, no, I'm just a normal human.
So from the new book or from the old book? Because if you're from the new 2024, you should by proxy always get the...
I chose from everything from 2024.
Then you should have, I believe, heroic inspiration. Let me just verify. One moment here. Human 5e 2024.
first up. Oh,
Yes.
resourceful.
Yep. Oh yeah, really.
You gain
Here, roll.
some of my special features.
So yep, you can roll one more d20 plus 5. If you wish. If you wish. If you wish. You don't have to use it. It's if you
I
wish.
do. No, I do.
Okay.
All of it counts.
Ah. Does not succeed. As she stabs you, the pain courses through not only your body but through your mind, and the concentration on being a T-Rex is lost. As you shrink down and drop her, I'll put you right here. She lands on her feet.
You know, you're quite scary, to be honest.
I know.
You know, we could, stop this fighting.
You could surrender, you're right. But she turns towards you, Caitlin, as you're directly behind her now from the big drop.
Okay.
Caitlin, it is your turn.
It's me.
At Mario. After this round, we're going to jump back to the other group. Actually, we'll find out what happened after this round in a second here, to be honest. Because it has been over a minute of combat now.
Yeah.
This is insane, bro.
I told you, Divine. It was 3 people that fought her last time.
Yo, but the fact that we're,
Got Dimension Door to get us out of here.
the fact that we're just fighting like this.
Yeah, y'all are going crazy at it. Y'all been holding on for a long time. It's insane. The power of casters, man.
I could drink this potion of Stone Giant. My strength be 23.
A Gamma Ginga.
It's your choice, Killian. What do you believe is the best action to do right here? I will say you see that the last lines of the Third Aegis Force are trying to cover the retreat of the remaining injured into the tunnels, and she appears to be here solely, from what you heard her say, to stall you two while the rest of them are falling back. You're not sure how much longer she'll choose to stall or how much longer they need to stall, but she is still here currently.
Interesting.
I am about to probably one of the biggest freaking failures.
What do you need me to do? Just hold her still?
No. You don't have to worry about that. Just do what you gotta do.
Okay. Just gonna smash her with a hammer then.
Hell yeah. That hits. God damn, does that hit. Natural 20! That's a crit, baby! Roll the normal damage and then double the total. So roll at the D6 as well. Add the D6 as well. And roll the normal damage and then we'll double it after the total is rolled.
So just normal damage?
Yep, with a D6 and then we'll double the total after that's done. Oh, god damn. 40, which is it is halved to 20 because of the armor, but still 20 more points of damage from this swing. Hits her in the back again. She's taking these hits. Like, they're hitting. They whittle her down. Even with her passive heal she has, she's getting whittled down extensively every single round from these strikes. Second attack. Oh, she's making a con save herself. Con save. Con save. She succeeds. That hits as well. Roll that damage. Extra D6 as well. Don't forget the extra D6. God damn, Kalen's laying into her now. He's got his momentum up, bro. He's in his flow state. God damn! 13 more points. Woof, another hit to her spine. Or I guess I'll get you to her side now. As she fully turns in your direction, seeing as she can no longer ignore you with the T-Rex gone, she begins to face towards you instead, Kayleen. Another con save from her. Succeeds, okay. You have a bonus action and movement. notes real quick.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna try and step away from her. Hell no. I have a lot of bonus actions, so that would just waste another spell slot. Yeah. Just try and step away, I guess.
Okay. I almost forgot. Top of next round, we're gonna do something which I want to stream around for future games, which is gonna be called a narrative round of combat. It's gonna be more theater of the mind as opposed to taking actual on your sheet action that you have available. It'll be more of what you believe you're capable of doing. I want to try that out for this next round before I forget, because I almost forgot about that. I want to try it out for this fight, because I didn't want to do. So after your turn, Axel, top of the round will be a more narrative round for everyone to an extent, not for her, of course. Axel, you're up.
Okay. This can either go really, really bad or really.
That is not a good way. This is not a good way to start this off. I'll be honest.
This can. No, wait. This can actually go really, really good, actually. All right. DM.
Yes.
I am going to use me.
What does it do? Let me see that. Where that? Let me see. Where that? I'm trying to find it. Yeah, put it in chat, please. I'm trying to find her now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, by all means.
All right. And I am going to use.
Let me give you eggs.
I'm going to use. Oh my god. This on her.
Oh, intelligence saving throw.
And at the same time.
Oh, nuts! Her worst save.
I am going to use this against her enmity on me, as I have another one up here right behind me to dispel.
Roll the 10d12 damage. However, she does succeed the save. She rolled an 18 on the die.
Reaction then against that.
Oh?
So because she made it as a saving throw, I'm gonna have her roll another d20 as I use my reaction from as a reaction when a creature you can see makes a d20 test, you can roll an additional.
You roll the 3d20.
What their outcome? Yeah, or what their outcome is. I'm going to.
Yep, roll me 3d20. But also the vow does vanish. Oh my gosh! So, roll the 10d12. She can't cast spells or take the mat. No! No! Oh my goodness! The vow vanishes. She does pass her con save, but this aura kind of hits around her, this kind of ticking clocks that kind of going to slow her down and distract her mind as she seems trying to like, swipe with them, her magic being pulled from them into these clocks to keep them ticking. That was action, but that was bonus action and 2 actions, and your reaction. You have movement still, Axel.
Yep, as I will go towards my boy Kayleen. Where is he?
He ran. You didn't. I mean, you saw him dart off back somewhere this direction.
I sure did. I'm going to go. Boom, boom. 20. Dang, I can't move myself no more. What the heck?
Oh, I think because you're exhausted. Is that how that works? No, why can't you move? I can't move you. Why no, I can't move either. What the hell happened to you? I can't move you either.
Yeah, what the?
What is going on with this map? Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry, Axel, you're dead. Oh, is it him? I bet you it's him. Is it all these dead bodies on the ground here that's doing it?
That might be. If they're considered invisible.
There you go. Add you back here.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
There you go.
But I moved 20. I'm going to.
Oh, shit. Kayla, you see Axel come running around the corner, sweating, hair flashing behind him.
Hey, Kayleen, I removed her magic. You gotta do, bud.
She had no more spells from her. It's just straight sword. Enmity, yeah, now enmity is gone. I wonder, can she still use? She can't use divine smite to spell. She can't smite anymore either. She just has to hit you with this fucking sword really hard. Which is that your turn, Axel?
That is my turn.
She's going to fuck you up. She still being like harassed with these clocks, her magic being pulled out. She goes, "I'm going to skewer you," and flies up behind you. It does hit. What's your armor class? Let's hit. Yeah, no, it hits. Oh yeah, no, that would have got her. 30 points of damage. I need a con save. What is the con save for?
Oh no, that's supposed to have ended. I thought I.
Okay, yeah, just go to your effects and.
It was supposed to be for conjure animals.
Oh, just go to your effects on your sheet. Yeah, there you go. As she stabs you in the back, the first swing with this flying like spear, she kind of plants her feet, swings up with this heavy upwards carve. Damn, she can't smite you! She can't smite you! Rah! She can't smite you! She's going to do bonus action, use her Avenging Angel transformation as well with this, as she can't do anything else anymore. Her wings glow even brighter from behind her. You need to make a wisdom saving throw as well. After this swing, I mean, she's gonna swing first. After the swing, it's a wisdom saving throw. Oh, it might do anything to you actually. The attack does hit as well for another 32 points of damage. The wings flare out. This is huge, bright flash. Wisdom saving throw, please. Oh wait, I don't think you need to. What conditions are you immune to? If you don't mind my asking.
Oh, right.
As an Aradnian, you are all immune to frighten. You have no clue what fear is, and as such, her Avenging Angel frightened condition has no effect on you. Because Aradnians have no concept of fear. So. Oh yeah, she is upset. Oh wait, you know what she can do? You know what she can do? That I totally forgot about. She has Channel Divinity. Oh, it's a magic action for Channel Divinity. No! She can't use the magic action! Ah! Alright, that's her turn. Kayleen, you're up. Kayleen, you watch, I come around the corner and say, "Kayleen, I took away our magic," and you hear, "I'm going to skewer you," and you hear wings flap, and a sword come like piercing through like Axel's like upper shoulder. This deep. Axel looks like he's on death's door right now, as he's like being held up by the sword almost right now, trying to pull himself free of it. You get advantage, secondly, even though Axel is getting messed up, you get advantage still, because he's still awake. Oh, wow, that's all those are bad rolls. I am so sorry. The first swing, the wing, these new glowing wings kind of blind you for a second and bat off the first strike.
I have inspiration. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, roll it again. Oh, actually, I forgot. Eight more damage actually from her blade. I forgot.
8 more damage?
Yeah.
Just roll it normal.
Yep, just roll a normal attack. Just roll another normal attack. Yeah, it hits. Roll that damage. Add an extra d6 as well. 17 halved to 8 points. This next swing into her back again, battering to the wing. I need to roll a con save for holy weapon. Success. Another extra attack. Roll me that extra swing. Yes, sir! Roll that damage. Normal attack, extra d6, and then we'll double the total. Love to see it, man. We love to see it.
Oh my goodness.
15, 30, so well, I guess it's 15. 15 more points. This next swing hits her. The wings kind of lose some of their luster and glow as she is bloodied once again.
Yeah.
Another con save. She barely succeeds that one, but succeeds again. Oh! Does that count? Does not count, actually, I don't believe. Natural ones do not count. I'm not counting those. It said she succeeded on the save, but I saw it was a 14, like a 14, which is all those bonuses. Yeah, natural one does not succeed. Her holy weapon is gone. So that extra 2d8 damage you've been taking is now officially off. You said bonus action and movement, Kayleen.
Really, bonus actions. There isn't that many crazy ones for me. I'll just stay here.
All right.
Since Axel's turn next.
Axel, you're up. Your next two rolls are guaranteed to be a 17 and an 18.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to roll right now. Right now, it's recovery because she messed me up. I still got the exhaustion, so I am going to do while I'm in. I am going to use. Where it is? Where that? Don't. That. Don't. There it is. All right. I'm going to use this.
Ooh.
To remove the exhaustion, and then I'm going to use Wild Shape to switch into, of course, my Triceratops.
No, Triceratops. I hate druids. I hate them. I hate druids.
And there's a fucking dinosaur.
No.
Hello.
Add that temp HP.
Yep.
She also got a loud, exasperated Cybot in front of you right now, Kaylee. Do you hear her? She's just as she sees the Triceratops again.
There we go. I am now. That is the end of my turn as I remove exhaustion and I use bonus action Triceratops. I am now set.
She, seeing the situation, bloodied. A new dinosaur has touched the beacon, apparently. Is going to, she's actually going to withdraw back this way, 30 feet. You can both make opportunity attacks. Yeah, you can both make opportunity attacks. She's going to not disengage, she's just going to back away. The wings up and back.
Is it just normal roll then?
I will say to the advantage because you were still flanking.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir. Roll that damage.
That's yours, and then for mine, it is. Oh no, I gotta use the roll.
18. You get a guaranteed
17. Yeah,
17. Both hit. Roll damage for both of you, please. 20 more points. She takes. Boom. As she flies away, you hit her across the knee. Her leg kind of bends, like almost like hypertension from the impact for a second as she flies past.
Where things start stacking again, and there we go.
Oh! It is half. No, most of it is half. Which for that radiant? Is the 11 radiant?
So it would be the 2d12 that's physical. So 2d10 and the 6. So it will be 8.
Well, how much? I'm not. How much is radiant? How much is radiant?
Radiant, it is 26.
26. So I'll mark up the 26 first. Youchers! And then she takes 9 more. But as she backs away, you see her touch the breastplate of the armor. The large sigil of the Aegis in the front of it glows as she uses an action. This is very weird wording because it's not her using the magic action. It's her, I guess, using the item.
It's her item. I know. That's pretty much her item.
As she casts the Wall of Stone spell in between you and her. Basic wall. Right here. Yeah, she's not fucking with this right now. she the Wall of Stone rises up as the room goes out, and
You gotta tell me if we're gonna kill her or we're gonna let her go.
and then, well, she's also speed because she's still in her Holy Avenger form. She just still have a bit more speed left. It's going to dart 30 feet somewhere.
We need to knock her out at least, right?
Would be a great aspect to capture her.
Exactly.
And it's going to bonus action. Should not have much to do, actually.
I heard you everything.
Oh yeah, she got fucked up, man.
Oh no.
You guys are fucking her up. That is a great potion heal right there.
How far did you just move?
Very far. Good potion heal. I can't tell you. You cannot see her, so I cannot tell you. Which ends her turn, though.
But I'm about to.
Are you able to go through that wall?
Oh, do I? Oh, do I? Oh.
I just going crazy.
Alright, brother.
Wish my spell cast or my spell save DCs were a little bit higher. Or just hold person. Or I'd hold a hold person action,
minute.
but
Are
my
you
spells.
able to break?
You want to find out?
No.
I got the spell myself.
Well, Kayleen, actually, if you look at your hammer,
If I look at my hammer,
yeah, look at the description of the hammer in there. You get a critical hit against objects and any target that is prone. Objects suffer double damage. So you can crit the thing and double the damage of the crit whenever you hit an object with it, with Mount Breaker.
okay. I'm gonna try something first.
Kayleen walks up with a hammer. Hold on. Roll that attack. That definitely... Natural 20? I'll say... Roll the damage, double the damage, double the damage, because it's cool. Roll that damage, man. Double that, so 22. Double it again, 44. Again, 88 points. Fuck it, the whole wall gets shattered with a single swing by Kayleen's hammer. The rubble begins to rain and fall down. You hear the faint flapping of wings down in the tunnels right now, Kayleen.
How far is she?
From where Kayleen is, how far is your dark vision, Kayleen? 60 feet? I think you have normal dark vision, right?
Yeah, 60. Can I see?
60 feet. Let's see, so your vision goes to there. She is... Yes, you can see her. She is only 25 feet in the cave right now.
She's down this cave.
I got something for you. Okay,
Now, what can I do? Because all I've got is just...
I ain't told.
What I'm about to do is so mean, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Do I need to be near you, or you gonna teleport me onto her?
You need, at least need to be at least 50 feet. It's about right.
Okay, well that's how far I can run, so... Zoom. Oops. I can go another 5 feet technically into the...
Yeah, you can move. Go ahead,
Okay.
you can move that
We
much.
can't.
I go off
I'll
the
put
map,
that
that's not
there.
gonna work.
I'll put her here for sake of showing where she is, and I'll put the plus to see how far away she is, or how far she is into the cave, so you know the difference in distance.
Yeah. All right, damn. This is gonna be funny. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I technically actually.
Triceratops got 40 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
50 feet of movement. So I'm going to right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put myself right here for now because so I'm right next to him. And as he appears right there, I am going to teleport. Right? And he's right next to me, so I can take him with me.
We're gonna teleport on this bitch.
This is gonna be the funniest thing, bro. This is kind of, it works out. So how far can we go? It says 30 feet, up to 30 feet to a point I can see. So when I teleport, I'm going to have my boy like right on my neck. Like he's gonna be right on my neck, riding with me. Like he's there, and I can teleport up to 10 feet of where I can see where I put him. So I'm gonna put him above me. So I'm gonna put him right on me. So yeah, he's riding on Triceratops. We are running. And as I get to it, I am going to make my my charge attack.
Give me 1 second here, because I'm being told to do something this very second. Attack, please.
Yes. Here we go. Here we go. So now that my boy is on me as well, if she doesn't all right, here's my advantage because I teleported. Oh, is that a crit?
No.
It's not. Oh,
Does hit, though. That does hit.
I didn't have to roll.
Oh, it's 18, 18 regardless.
Yeah, out the bat, yeah. So,
Roll that damage.
all right, Pastor, I got you, all right? You're tripping. What's the damage from the charge?
Extra 2d8.
No. All right.
No.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine now. All right, D8. All right. Did I roll?
No.
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 What?
No.
It ain't rolling.
Roll it.
It ain't rolling.
Hey, roll it, man. Come on. Roll it, bro.
Because I put fire in there. All right. The first 2d8 is gonna be the extra normal physical damage. Yep. There we go. That worked. So the first 2d8, 14. So that's physical. 2d12, that's physical as well. So that is
So 14, 25.
physical damage.
But don't forget, the 2d8 is also physical. So it should be the 11 should be the magical, right?
Yeah.
So it should be 25, 37, 37. Wait, what? 14, 11, yeah, 25 plus 12, 37.
So 2d10 and one of the 2d8s are considered magic.
She takes 19 from the gore and 11 from the other. Hell yeah. You appear behind her. You hit her as she gets like hit with the horn to the side. She goes, "So eager to die, are we? Let me oblige you then."
I do knock her down though. If she has to make a save, right? Is that how it works?
I'm not sure.
It is trampling charge to 20 feet straight towards.
I think she's just prone, isn't she? I think she just knocked prone, I'm pretty sure.
Gotcha.
So yeah, she is knocked prone.
Yeah, alright, then I'm gonna make a stump attack.
Yeah.
Stump.
Stump.
And what does stump do?
Stomp. You don't have a stomp. You don't have a stomp. You just do a gore attack. The Trident only does gore attacks.
Okay, so I just make another.
Yeah, another gore attack with advantage.
Stump.
Stump attack.
That would be unarmored fighting. Okay, that still hits. That is a 22.
That hits, yes sir.
Unarmed is literally.
unarmed. He's got no feet, just like sliding across the ground. Sorry, excuse me.
Why was the stump strike?
Nice. Ends your turn, Axel. You did all you.
What the fuck is that? Just the end of my turn.
She has no bonus actions, so she's gonna drink her last potion. 8d4 plus. I said 8d4 plus. There we go. Why are you just putting D? I said 8. Why is it? Hello? Numbers? Ed. Numbers. There we go. 8d4. There we go. Oh, you want to roll. And her passive regeneration does give her a little bit back. Enough. That's her last potion. Her healing potion goes off. She will stand up, ending the prone condition. Yeah, she's smacking. Oh, yeah, she's smacking you. I think about having her bite you, but it wouldn't do enough damage. So she's gonna stab you. So, huh? Does she wanna bite you? Ah, wouldn't hurt enough. That does hit.
How mad would she be? Is she mad enough to just bite him?
Right, if she had no sword, she might be. 35 points to Axel. Wham! Another blade strike against you. It is. You can disarm people in this game. Another attack against you, Axel.
I love the 18 AC though.
Yeah, that AC is looking nice. Too bad it won't save you, fool.
Well,
A man like that won't save you.
Another 44 points against you, Axel. 2 more strikes. Into the Triceratops as she gets off the ground. Ends her turn. Kayleen, you're up.
Well, as I'm on top.
I'm just gonna put all of you back out here, to be honest. For the sake of my own sanity. There we go.
yep.
So I'm like on top of him. And
Yeah.
I'm like flip down behind.
Hell yeah! You jump over. Make the attack with advantage. So you flip over, bring the hammer down towards her back. Yeah! Crit again! Golly, roll that damage! Don't forget your d6. 17. So it'd just be 17 points. It wouldn't be halved. It should be 17 points total from that swing. Hit her across the side of her head as you're landing. She kind of looks back towards you now. Blood comes streaking down her forehead. Second attack with advantage. That hits as well. Roll that damage. Another 7 points. Hit her square in the back. The armor kind of boom of the swing from her, gently reverberating off of her. Bonus action? Or was that all you? Huh?
I don't think Ensnaring Strike's gonna work. She's got Twitch.
Stream is bugging out, or the recording is bugging out. They can hear everything, but for some reason the Federate was just not working for stream for some reason. The screen like froze.
Weird. Yeah, I think that's all me.
Axel, you're up, my good sir.
I am now. What the heck are you doing? My bad, bro. Ooh. Hey. Oh.
What are you saying?
What are you gonna do to her?
No.
Think wisely,
Send you
Axel.
a con or DM. I feel like
What's that werewolf stamp?
I am going to. Yeah, I think that's it. Or I can. I'll just. I'll get it.
with advantage.
Oh, can I move so I can I move? Steam, get on my way. Thank you.
Yeah, that hits. Roll that damage.
Okay. I didn't mean to do this. I need to start. I didn't mean to. I guess I don't know. Cassie, are you trying to fight me?
Yeah. 26. So 16. Half to 8. She takes 18 points from that.
I rolled low on the. I rolled
Still.
really low.
Yeah, y'all getting her down. One more attack with advantage. Y'all getting her down, though.
Wait. It's supposed to be that with it, too. So, if physical-wise, it would have been
There you go.
10, so it would have been 5 instead. So, you know, she's laughing at. So 5 physical. And then for the next attack, please crit, please, I need this. Oh, you ain't critting, bro. You are not critting, bro.
Second swing, as you hit her with the first one, you pull back over the second one. She loops around to the side and plants her foot down. Boom. That your turn?
I think so.
As her foot plants, she swings upwards towards your neck with the great sword. Is going to attack you.
Here you go. This is the moment I've been waiting for, homie.
35 points.
This might put me down. Okay, at that moment, I'm going to use my reaction, DM.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to restore half of my maximum HP, and I'm restoring half of my spell slot.
Okay. Half your maximum would be. Let me do the math real quick. Beep, 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 beep. 54. So plus 54. And as she plants the foot and sees that the wound being closed, I forgot to actually give her plus. How much did she get? Oh, plus non-number is not a real number. I know that. Duh. I know not a number is not a real number. You can't tell me that. Okay. Plus blast lobby. Second swing, Axel.
You already did the spell slots for me?
I didn't do the spell slots yet. No.
Yeah, you did. So if I only have one.
Oh! Whoa! Important caveat. Important caveat.
Mm-hmm.
The potion does not restore your hit points.
No, because I fixed that.
You fixed the exhaustion.
Yeah, but you might use this spell. Oh.
You get the spell slots back, but it will not give you the hit points. Any hit points lost from this weapon cannot be regained.
Then let's change that then before I do spell slots.
Yeah, that's fine.
I haven't touched it. I would do the, where is it? Gain, end any status effect afflicting you. I would do that. So
Okay.
half my maximum HP and then status effect.
Okay, I will allow that one. I will allow that one.
Okay, yeah. So I would do that one first and then. So that's good.
All right. In that case, the healing does go through. However, right after that, you take 29 points of damage, and the 29 you just lose cannot be regained back again once more. As the second swing hits you again, kind of cutting deep across the chest, ends her turn. And she has no more. Does she have any bonus actions? She's gonna bite you with bonus action. She's gonna bite you with bonus action. She has no other bonus action. It's time for the bite. For the first time, actually, from where they were hidden, the fangs are bared. Her head rears back. She's going to attack. It does not get her crazy attack bonuses to it, but it's add proficiency and adds. Is there a Constitution modifier? Con modifier instead of strength of the attack, so it's her con mod. Okay, and proficiency bonus. That does hit. The bite does hit you. It's only a D4 of damage. Oh, wait, she gets a D8 from her radiant strike since she's a paladin. A D4 to D8. You take, it's really bad, 5 more points of damage. Mark that off. And she regains 5 hit points. And she's going to use her one of her features from the bite to regain a little health. As the swing lands, you kind of your neck gets reared up from the swing, kind of like trying to rear back from the strike. Her mouth chomps into your forearm and digs in deep into your forearm, and then she rears back and because it trickled down, and some more wounds close over, ending her turn. Kayleen, you're up.
Ah, at least you could have bought me dinner first.
She spits her blood out.
Hey, I don't think I taste that bad.
Hell yeah, that hits. Roll that damage. Barely hits too. Wow.
You ain't lying, barely. Cassie is nominal like crazy. She is so heated up.
The hammer again hits her in the back. She seems intent on going for axe right now, though, Kayleen, as you're striking into her. Yes, sir. Hits again. Roll that damage. Hell yeah, 9 more. You hit her again. She goes, "Fine! You then!" and turns around. It's the JJK meme. It's just like, and she's getting combo, and she's like, "What the fuck?" That all you, Kayleen? Actually, you're up.
Alright, bro. So, let me check something, because I think I might actually be out of a certain thing. I think I'm out of wild
That'll be
actually technically out of wild.
You can't see. I'm doing the devious Sonic hand rub thing right now.
But the don't rub your hands together too soon.
What do you mean? This is a great day.
Yeah, about there.
Hmm?
I am out of wall shake, but I still got polymorph.
Oh no. No! I hate druids! I remembered why I hate them, now I hate druids! I hate druids! Die! Die! That is your action. Any bonus actions?
Oh my god.
Actually, no, I don't think you can. You're not a wild shape. You cannot use normal bonus actions unless they're from like your, I think, race.
T-Rexes got small, tiny hands.
You were trying to hit her with your small, tiny hand?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, fuck, I thought. Shut up.
Oh, you know what? I could have actually regained a wild shape by using my spell slot, but that's not right now. I got polymorph. It's fine.
So I think you get 123 temp HP, I believe.
Guys,
For T-Rex. I believe T-Rex have 123 hit points, or what, 126?
I already did it.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh no, it got removed. It was 136, right?
Oh, I don't remember for T-Rex. I can't remember for T-Rex.
I don't know what the new 2024 T-Rex is. Stop moving down. What is happening?
Either way, while you figure that out, it's gonna go to her turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say my turn.
You forgot the 100 though. You said it 36. You forgot the 100. There you go.
There we go.
She's gonna spin towards Kayleen, and she does heal a little bit. Kayleen, at this point in time, I don't know what she's gonna do. She just throwing hands now. Is gonna swing with the great sword. That does hit for 40 points of damage. The heavy swing downwards across your torso, kind of shearing across part of the armor. Oh, remove the con save. That's for your old spell from before. You can remove that. Just go to your effects and remove ensnaring strike. She plants her foot from the upswing, comes down. Second attack, which does hit as well for another. God damn, 44 points of damage. The heavy swing downwards, her full body behind it. It's a. He's not looking too hot. She raises her head back, and is going to try and bite you on the exposed bit of skin on your forearm as well. /R 1d20 plus proficiency plus con mod. That does hit a d4, 1d4 plus. I forgot to add her con mod to the damage. 5. 12 more points of damage from the bite. And she regains 12 hit points. That ends her turn. She whoosh, 2 swings and then bites into your arm as you're rearing back from the second swing, pulls some blood out, rears her head back, and then spits the excess out, wipes her mouth.
Alright. What we're gonna do is...
Kayleen, you're up.
Got reach? If I'm correct, Kayleen, you wasn't the reach.
Actually, I'm gonna go on your sheet and use effects. So it's not, so it doesn't make you roll a thing every time. Oh, it's Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark is concentration now?
No, it just for some reason popped up with concentration.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
Is the new one Hunter's? Did they make the new one concentration? Well, I guess in that...
Spell now?
I mean, it's always been a spell, but I don't remember being concentration. On that case, I guess you do roll the con save. Roll that last one, I'll say. Roll the con save.
I have somewhere that says that
I think it's his
it doesn't-
class.
it makes it so Hunter's Mark isn't
Okay.
affected by con stuff.
Okay, and
Or fucking
I'll just do...
roll.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I removed the con thing on your sheet, so I'll make you roll, but you still have the Hunter's Mark on. It's still up there. I just removed it from your actual
After this
thing.
round, I need to take the dog out.
You're good.
He is tripping.
Kayleen, you're up.
Hard.
You can still surrender and we can both go our separate ways. She's breathing heavily. She's doing everything she can to retain these wound closures. Looking at you, looking at the T-Rex behind her, and looking back at you and then back at the T-Rex for a second.
I don't think that's an option here.
Fine. That hits. As she says, fine, you hit her in the stomach with a hammer.
Dang, dang.
God damn. Hits her again. She like slides and hits the T-Rex's leg and then bounces forward again. Second attack. Yes, sir. Hits as well. Definitely just on a roll. I don't think he's missed recently. He's been getting crits and hits the whole time now. They're all that damage.
Dang. Dang.
Hell yeah. And their heavy strike hits her on the chest. She's been bouncing between like 70 to 90 hit points these past 2 rounds, getting fucking ping-ponged and healing, and then getting ping-ponged and healing. It's getting worse and worse. It's getting lower each time. Bonus action available to you.
I'm gonna do this. My last one. Big.
Ah, hell yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Use the little effect too. You whoosh, vanish from in front of her. She turns around. I'm going to get you because you look important. I know you're the commandant, so if I take you down, I'll have to surrender or I kill you.
Wait, is she talking about me?
No, she's pointing to Kayleen now.
Oh, okay.
Axel, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna bite her.
No! No! Go and roll the,
I'm gonna eat her.
roll the
I'm
bite.
eating her.
Sorry, have you
Stop it. Stop. Don't do that.
I'm
Don't.
even gonna teleport so I get that bandage. Right here.
Phase shifts like a... Keep in mind, you are in a tunnel, so the tunnel's a lot bit more restrained.
Yeah, that's true. So I would just probably either teleport behind her or in place.
I mean, it's fine. You can teleport. You can teleport in place. It's fine. What is your attack modifier? Is it the T-Rex modifier?
It's a 10, so it'd be 21.
21 does hit. Roll the damage. No, she's grappled and restrained. She can't get to him anymore.
I'm sorry.
Roll the damage. 4d12 plus, I believe, 6.
Can't have you leaving me. We have a conversation. Oh, wrong one. It's 4.
Plus 6, yes. This fucking T-Rex. I hate you, T-Rex. I hate you, dinosaurs.
Boom.
3, 20 plus 6, 29. That's 14, and then 8, 20 points of damage. Ouch! That all you, Axel?
Yes, I'm gonna hold her down.
She has no choice once more but to fucking stab this goddamn dinosaur. The first swing comes down onto you, slashed into you, 41 points of damage.
You also got disadvantage.
I did roll disadvantage. She rolled high both times. Con save, please. Oh my wa. Mo. She. Oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh my wa.
No, I'm not.
Oh my. Oh my wa.
No.
Oh my wa. Oh. My wa. Oh my wa. Keep in mind, Divine, each thing can only be used once per day. You've used me, and you've used not my liking. Wait a minute.
Kathy.
Oh, Divine. You canceled my crit twice with not to my liking. It's only once per day. I let it pass now, but next time. You used not to my liking twice.
You're right, I did.
That's fine. But I'm gonna smite you next time. I'm kidding.
No.
You're taking this crit, Divine.
Okay. Carry yourself.
Yes.
No. Carry yourself.
Yes.
As a reaction, that one right there, because it doesn't say about the once per day abilities in the when a creature you can see roll a d10. How many times can I do that?
That one is passively. That one you can just do whenever.
Okay, gotcha.
I keep forgetting. You can't get advantage from flanking or anything like that.
No, I haven't been using it for flanking. I've been using my teleport for it.
You can't get advantage without using your monocle. I keep forgetting about that.
Dude, you're right. Oh my
That's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna crit the shit out of you, Devon. You better get crit, boy. You better get crit. But yes, the 3d20 is whenever you want. The other ones are once per day.
It's because of how crazy this.
Oh no, it's fine. I forgot to.
Mechanical freaking goggle that.
Oh yeah, no. I know. I forgot to. It's my bad as well. I'm taking that wholly.
That's good to know though.
But the only thing I believe you can do right now would be the 3d20 roll. Is the only thing I believe. Or that's not quite right as well.
The step into affinity as well.
No, that's an action. You have.
That's not quite right.
I'm saying right now for any attack she's making.
I can still use that's not quite right.
Yes. And the normal one. Okay.
What did she do to me?
You failed a con save. This is for the con save right now.
Gotcha, that's what it was. So it's best to use reaction. Alright, so I'm gonna use the 3 actions. There we go. Boom, boom.
3d20.
Give me all good stuff. Give me a crit. That's not bad. I like that. I'm gonna use the 17.
Okay, so you do succeed the con save. She is gonna strike you again, which does hit. You must forgive me, Divine. I am a spiteful man. I am rolling critical hit damage because I hate you so much.
Wait, you're what?
I'm joking. You take 34 more damage. Need a con save, please. Oh wait, you did not roll the con save.
Take one of those.
Yes.
Take one of those. Alright, so 34. What's half of 34?
34 would be 17, I believe.
Okay, I am going to use 13.
13 plus your save. What is your bonus for your con saves?
That would be because I know the 16 wouldn't have helped, so it would be I think it's 10. Can you please go?
Oh, you got a +5 to your con saves. You got +5 to your con saves.
Okay, so yeah, that's good.
So you do succeed on that one as well. She's going to bite you now.
No, Gabe, it is 10 because I got War Mage.
Oh.
Warcast. This thing right here. Oh, I can't select. Why can I not? Why can I not? There.
You do get bit for another 9 points of damage. Another con save. It's only a DC of 10.
Oh, never mind. No, it's just advantage. That's what it is. Never mind. We good.
Which ends
I still got it.
her turn. Kayleen, you're up. Axel's barely holding her in place. How much health did you lose? I feel like you didn't lose enough health now. How much health did you lose?
No, that's enough. Because I had 136 HP.
Yeah, but the first... Yeah, the first... 136 temp HP?
Yeah.
Because the first swing was 41, and the second swing was 34.
Yeah, that's it.
What? This is 100. Oh, it's 100 total. I'm tripping. I thought you had 100. I thought you had 110. I'm like, I have 100 temp HP still. It's a lot. I'm bugged. Okay, it's combined on my screen. Okay, I'm tripping. That's my fault.
Yeah,
That's my fault.
it combines on the token, but it's separate.
We'll be ending at 10 today. Apologies for the later end. I want to get this combat done with, though. Just so that we don't open up with combat.
Can I tell for, like, armor is magical?
It is definitely magical. Oh! That'll...
Earlier.
I will say for... I don't know how it works usually. Because, I mean, it's a magic item. I'll say for a minute, there is no magic on the armor anymore. Because I don't know how it works on objects, typically. She did one good job. Yeah, I'll say for a minute, because it doesn't say anything about armor. It just says, like spells that are on there. But I'll say, for the sake of this, for 1 minute, the magic armor fades down. Which is not good for her. That's your action. You have a bonus action, Kayleen. This is a fucking scrap, dog. Holy shit, this is a scrap. Like, everyone is bloodied. Everyone is just throwing out fucking haymakers. This is a fucking scrap.
I don't have a way to heal myself.
Did you get marked, or was I the only one that got marked?
Whenever any sort of strike marks people with this weapon.
Okay.
Waste that potion that Divine did.
Yeah, those potions are very rare. The potions of variants are extremely rare items.
Yeah.
Did you already use yours?
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't really have a lot to do.
Because I think it says you can only benefit from this use of this potion once per day. So it does refill, don't it?
No. It's a slime. It's a sentient slime. The sentient slime basically absorbed into your body and gave you an arcane restoration, essentially.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I needed that though, because I would have went down.
Oh yeah, she was hitting you with some heaters. You can move Kayleen. Oops. Did I draw that?
I knew I was gonna go down. You can use it as a reaction too. Keep that in mind. So if she strikes you
Yeah,
down,
even if you go to 0,
as a
it can be
reaction,
used as a reaction.
You can get back up.
So that does mean even if you are unconscious and want to use a reaction for it, you can. That is because it is sentient slime. It is entirely dedicated to making sure you do not die.
Yeah, that's on me though.
Axel, you're up. You know that.
Axel, get some fucking damage.
Yeah, this is the chance to get some damage in. She does not have damage anymore. Advantage on your attack, please, as well.
Yep. All right. Crunch down even harder.
Yeah, roll those attack. Whoa, correction. Your roll has to be a 6.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep, it will have to be a 6, but
You can roll one. You can roll one other d20. I'm pretty sure. I think. Well, no, I can't get advantage because it's monocle.
no, I can't get
Her
it.
armor class. What is your bonus? What do you add to your attack roll total? 6 plus
16.
16 would not hit.
Let me make sure. It's,
Just to verify. Yeah, verify your modifier.
yes, it would be 16.
16 does not hit. Well, actually, let me check. The armor being non-magical might lower the AC because of it being magical armor. I'm sure just verify real quick. It only drops by a +1, so her AC would only, it still would not hit because it only drops her AC by 1, so it still would not hit, even with that on there.
Fine.
You crunch down, the armor starts to bend inwards, as she notices the magic's fading. She goes, "Ugh," and begins to rear her head back, to bite and strike at you again.
That would be much.
I mean, it's a minute up though. It all takes is 1 hit in this next minute.
Yeah.
Her armor is still non-magical, so she is desperately trying to get out of this shit now. Disadvantage. Oh, wow. She missed an attack. The first swing shears off the scales of the T-Rex, or actually not the scales, the hide of the T-Rex. It's going to try and swing again. That one hits, though. Damn, one swing miss is a huge loss, though. 32 points of damage. I need another con save, Axel.
Running.
She is going to try to bite you as well. /R1D20.
I am good.
There we go. The bite does hit. /R1D4. The bite does. 15 points from the bite, Axel. I need you to roll me another con save, DC of 10, please.
Ready.
Success. Ends her turn. Kayleen, you're up. She's slowly trying to break free. Like she's chipping away at the T-Rex. You see bits of the magic holding the T-Rex together are kind of fizzling away with each strike. Her wounds closing as she lands more bites and more passive region going over her body. She is slowly recovering.
I don't know how to hit her because she's in your mouth.
I mean, you have reach. You have reach, yeah.
You get no advantage on attack roll. She's considered grappled. She's still on the ground. It's not like I'm lifting her up. You can hit her.
Okay.
Attack rolls got advantage right now. Since she's grappled.
We don't need to get that close. You don't need to get that close. You already have advantage. As long as you're within 10 feet, you should be fine. Because she's restrained.
You can be like right here and attack.
Oh, hang on. Let me... There. There you go.
Okay.
With advantage. Land those swings. Land those... Yes, sir. That hits. Roll that damage.
Was it her arm and I was giving her resistance?
It was 24 points! Hits the hammer over, slams into her chest. Extra attack. Hit her again. Oh! Hits her into the... Oh, that damage. Hit her again. Yeah! Two heavy downward strikes slam into her. Holy!
Wait a minute. Yeah, those twos, or that 1 and 2 turned into a 3 because of great weapon fighting.
Oh, hell yeah. Minus one more. We'll take that. Every damage counts.
That's good.
Axel.
Alright. I'm gonna
Normal.
be smart.
It's a normal attack bite.
No, even better. Before I even think about trying to do that. Because if I do that right now, that's bad. Because I will technically go down most likely if she does hit me twice, which she will most likely hit me twice. So what I am going to do is I'm going to renew my step. So what I'm going to do is I am going to drop the trash from my... No, but I want to keep her grappled. I don't want her to move and hurt you.
This next round will probably be the last round, regardless of whatever happens. The next round or two will be the last round, regardless of whatever happens here, most likely, because she's looking bad and has no magic armor anymore.
This is gonna be like big. We gotta get this. We gotta see if we can hit this. We can hit this joint. Okay, I know what I can do. I know exactly. All right. I do. Okay. Give me something good. Give me something good. I went through all my jank, bro. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll my d20 or my advantage.
You 3. Normal attack. Don't get advantage.
Oh, it would be normal.
There's still a 14 though.
4. I'm gonna use my reaction then. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my goggles again, bro.
All right.
This is important. So when I roll an extra 3d12 for 20, right?
We'll just roll 2. You already rolled 1, so just roll 2 more d20. Because you already rolled 2 here, so just roll 2 more.
So I got 19, and then this is... I got you, chill.
A 19, 11. Those are 2 good rolls. Those are 2 good rolls, yeah.
Alright, so I got 2 19s and a 11. Alright, I'm going to... with the...
So this would replace... This would, by the way, one of these replaces the 14, I believe, because it's a reaction to change the roll.
Yep. So I'm just going to use the 11 then.
Okay.
Because it's still going to hit. play smart. My 219s, I'm gonna keep that just in impact, just in case I need it. So, actually, I'm sorry. Give me a sec, baby. Were you 12? I don't have to worry about her.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt bad. This is gonna hurt so bad. This is gonna hurt so bad, man. Stop it. Don't. Do not. You mustn't.
This ain't gonna hurt, bro. This ain't gonna hurt.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
T-Rex, it says it's 3, 12 plus 7.
3, 12 plus 7. Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt. Oh!
Oh my god.
Good. Oh my god! It pierces the armor. She groans and hisses the blood kind of comes in her mouth.
God.
If you surrender, we'll take you alive.
I'd rather go dead!
That's your choice.
Brings it her turn. She goes, if I die, I kill an Aradnian today, and I die happy. And she's gonna swing at you, Axel.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
That does hit. 32 points. Con save.
I think that hit dead on my 10th HP.
Oh, then you're just back to normal. As you drop down here, she is released from those. She is gonna actually spread it in between both of you herself, willingly, her wings fluttering, and swing back towards Kayleen first, and then go for a bite towards Axe with the last swing. Or a normal attack. No! That does hit. Kayleen, that is...
One attack on me, she used one attack on
and it's going to bite you. That is 30 points of damage, Kayleen.
Yeah. I'm
Kaylee,
gonna
you still
have to
standing?
use it. No, I'm gonna have to use that potion.
And she
The
did,
only way for me to live.
and she's going to bite you. Keep in you have lost... You can go up to half... I mean, ironically enough, you can only go up to half your max HP because half your max HP has been lost from her swings in the first place. Because you were at half when the fight began. So you've lost half your health from her swings and they cannot be regained unless you do a short rest.
So just go up to half.
Yep, go up to half.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to bite at Axel, which does hit. 16 more points to you, Axel. And she heals up 16. As she swings at you, Kayleen, and spins to bite Axel, she plants her feet down, and those down and goes, I hate Aradnian technology. I hate all of you. He's going to step here to break flanking now. To pace back this way. Ends her turn. Kayleen, you're up.
Zoom.
This is gonna suck. It's just gonna suck.
It's time to die.
That hits. Roll the damage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh!
Oh, Lord.
Hits her in the back. She staggers. The sword slams on the ground to hold herself upwards. The wings kind of flutter to keep her aloft for a second. She stands back up.
And with this one, I'm just gonna try and knock her out. I'm not gonna actually try and kill her.
Okay. Roll that
She's
attack.
coming with us.
Yeah, roll that attack. That hits.
Okay, I got you, girl. Oh, hold on, I gotta see this. I gotta see this work.
17. Second swing hits her in the back. You watch as a golden ore around her shatters as Death Ward procs. The blade slams into the ground. 1 hit point. She stands there. I came prepared to kill you and to die trying. Axel. Or Kayleen, if you... She goes to 1 hit point instead of 0. Yeah, that's all she did. She just 1 hit point. 1 hit point left.
I'm going going to wild shape as I'm going to use a spell slot to wild shape.
I hate you.
You don't need to do that. She has 1 HP. Just slap her across her face.
No, because I got no weapon to hit her. I don't have strength.
Yeah, you get a 19 to hit. Ricket, you get an automatic 19 on your roll.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right.
Just
Never mind.
pick up like a rock or something. Pick up like a rock, dude. Anything will work at this point.
I'm not really the violent type, but...
The wings fully outfurl to face you, Kayleen, now as the golden glow around her eyes flash by her. I'm going to kill you and bring you back to my region for boom. It's in the back of the head.
I can support the back of the head of this thing with a smacker in her head.
And that will end combat as she falls to the knees, the golden glow in her eyes and the wings fading. The wings shrink back down to their normal size. She falls to the ground, dropping the sword at her side.
No,
She was really
take her back. She was definitely more targets that I was supposed to avoid, but
Well, I mean, I guess that's one for us, huh? A nervous laugh. It's a nervous laugh.
And delete her bar.
Let me check something. I might now just to be safe.
How do I... There we go. Delete.
fine. We still have like 200 of our men.
Oh yeah, you guys have won the battle. With her going on officially, the battle is definitely over.
She's prisoner now, bro. She's done for. It's all
Up-
over for her.
Apologies to Christian and Skylar.
Just in case reinforcement. Think of it like Axel's thinking. He's not used to war, so he's thinking, oh man, what if more soldiers come and stuff? We need to be ready. I'm going to use Greater Restoration on you to remove your curse of not being able to heal.
Fantastic.
No, she didn't hit you yet. No, she didn't.
She did. She hit him. She hit. Yeah.
Multiple times.
Yeah, she hit you again after you did your gently heal.
I will say, looking over all of her gear, Axel, it is roll me Arcana, please. And of course, we're gonna end soon. Next session is gonna be a lot of mainly Ophelia and Hawk and Yamcha stuff. Obviously, I apologize for the two of you for having to sit here. That's why I wanted to get you guys the first like hour and a half or so of time, because I knew that the fight was gonna be a good bit of the finale.
You gave me like an actual session for the content today. My conversation alone. Ophelia doesn't talk a lot.
You're gonna be talking a lot next session. I've got some stuff. Ironically, this game might go longer than the original group, up to possibly 7 sessions, to be honest. Just because of the RP that is to come in the next sessions alone. Twan, all of her armor is cursed.
What?
Armor, weapons, bracers, the cloak she had, and that you can barely kind of faintly see like a veil almost. All of it is cursed with infernal, fiendish runes and marking.
Just bring it with. Bring it all.
Kayleen, you get a communication from one of your soldiers on the ground that just or from your commander that goes, Commandant, there's a situation outside.
Great. What's going on?
We sent a team to come cover your exit from the tunnels. They saw you enter. A man has about 20 men have been killed by a man, sir, at the entrance.
A single man?
A single man, sir, yes.
What problem? We don't need another. Hey, we got someone to barter.
The two begin to drag her outside. Getting outside, you first hear no sounds of combat. You just hear uneasy chattering, and you see a ring of like maybe a couple hundred of your soldiers, not a couple, like about 100 of your soldiers surrounding the exterior of this entrance here that you have, this tunnel entrance here you're at. And you do see a singular man standing outside in the center of this pit. And I will show you his token.
I would use also this before we use that. Oh my gosh, that guy is something, huh?
You see this man, a very apathetic look in his eyes. He gazes around. scanning almost all the bodies slowly and carefully before they come to rest on the two of you, and then centering on Callisto for a second. And he looks back at the two of you. Who are you?
By the way, this healing is for, after the fight, this is for my boy. And then I'm about to roll for me. Hang on.
I mean, I could ask the same.
Dang it,
We'll
man.
get
That's-
probably one of the enemies.
In a technical sense, yes, an enemy. I came looking for a friend. He points to Callisto for a second. You both see him point to Callisto, and then before you register movement, he's standing in front of Callisto. And there's like a dust cloud where he was standing before in the center of the clearing. Is she alive?
We didn't kill her.
Yeah, I'm like nodding. Like I'm a little scared right now. I see that guy move. I just nod.
I am regent. Am I still a regent? Monarch is the title they gave me, I believe, for the ages. I'm a monarch. I am Byron. I am her friend. But if she is alive, I can take my leave. As long as she remains alive. She can be in your care.
Divine, this is one of the people we don't want to fuck with. Like, actually.
I can see that.
One of your men begins to pace over. They didn't get the briefing you got. One of the gentlemen goes, "Sir, you need to leave from right now. You need to leave this person right now." You're speaking to the commandant. He puts an arm to grab Byron. Byron, without moving, as he grabs him, you see like an impact crater in the man's chest. As his chest is caving, he hits the ground behind Byron. You hear him come, and he stops breathing on the ground.
I'm looking over, like, ready to just immediately.
Yeah, there are a bunch of your soldiers like ready to jump. Like again, Arenas don't feel fear. The 100 men that are here, 99. The 99 men that are here are prepared to jump this guy if you give the order. Like they will fight this man if you tell them to. But I see you've not killed her. I thank you for that. She's the last friend I have from home. So treat her with care.
Understood.
I think that's all. Right, that's all. He turns around and just begins to walk back a few feet. And then you see in the line of your men, there's just like a gap. And some of them are kind of flying in the air and hit the ground as he's gone once again. And there's just like a dust line up out of the quarry.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't kill her.
So yeah, he's like no bueno.
And as the two of you begin to exit the quarry, before we end the session, actually, one of your men walks over to you, Kaylin, and goes, "Did you win, sir? Is it over?"
I think so. I think we're done here at least.
Understood.
Let's just
Clear out, men!
head back. We've got a prisoner at least.
Please treat her with care. Please treat her with care.
And as the two of you bring Lady Callisto aboard the Citadel, having encountered Monarch Byron, who seemed oddly neutral of all the goings-on of this occurrence,
Distance but close.
and as Ophelia and Clive will begin to dive more into this Night Celestial and their own personal endeavors when we pick up with the next session, we will for now end the session here, as you all are roughly a week and a half away before the next assembly meeting.